There's a guy just screaming nothingness right next to me, and this is freaking wild to me. You know how some people do scream whatever, like at a station, and they say whatever. It makes sense. It all makes sense. This guy right here, like actually right next to me, I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. He is literally screaming nothingness. And Japanese people are just acting like as if like nothing is even happening. Can you guys hear him though? Yeah, that guy's like literally just screaming nothingness. And I'm listening to him right now, and it means nothing. Like, I speak Japanese, I thought, and that's just truly nothingness. Do you guys want to see what he's saying? Or like, do you guys want to see what he looks like? I can hear him I don't know, he's actually screaming nothingness. So, he's like that way. And what's really hilarious about him is like, he's basically becoming like that one COD player who just screams onto his mic. And nobody cares about him, like everybody muted him. In real life, nobody can mute him. So instead, everybody is acting like as if he doesn't even exist in this dimension. So that's like what everybody does to cope with freaking insane people here. Let me show you what he's doing. So, what's up, Jay? Yes. So he's now calling everybody idiots now. And I don't really know what the fuck he's even saying and what he even is doing. Did you guys see him though? I don't know, like, is it just really baffling only to me? Or like, is it something like everybody is scared of? Like, what the hell is that? Like, I just don't get it. Like, what is this? Seriously, something about this is like weird. Is he a somewhere? I don't really know. Let me actually show it to you guys again, because again, something about this just makes no sense. Are you working on this channel full time? This is not what I do full time. I'm a voice actor, voiceover artist. I'm a translator. I run businesses. This is just a place where I troll to get everybody's attention. So let me show you guys what he's doing again. Seriously, this is baffling. And what's really interesting about this is like, so that dude over there, right? You guys can clearly see him. Like, hear him. And so what's really amazing about this thing is like what the Yes, so like, that's just nothingness. I don't know if you guys heard him or not. That's nothingness. Like, nobody understands what he's saying. So at this point, I'm kind of convinced that's kind of like some ninjutsu or something. So he is trying to summon demons at this point. Like, nobody seriously knows what he's even trying to do. Or like, remotely, what his purpose really is. Ask his name. No, I don't want to really deal with him. Because at this point, I'm 100% sure he's like a... I don't know, he's like that one sorcerer that actually summons like demons. I really don't know what he's doing. And everybody just acting like he doesn't even exist. He's spawning or Orochimaru. Yeah, you know what? Like, I really feel like it's one of those things. Sora, do you hug your mom? Hugging is not really a thing in Japan, so I don't do that. I mean, I do that with my like American friends or like my foreign friends, but never with my Japanese friends or like my family members. Because hugging's kind of. How's this now? Am I back? Oh, it is lagging. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. It lags. And it just lagged. I'm back now, right? Everybody? It's better now, yeah. I'm sorry. It just happens like randomly. And it's not something like I can fix myself. And let me just do this really quick. Is it fine now? Oh wow, it is laggy. It is still laggy now. You're back. Freaking Naz. That guy cursed you. Yeah, you know what? I feel like he freaking actually did like whatever no jutsu right now. You know what? Let me just turn down my bitrate. Give me like 20 seconds, okay? Oh, it's not lagging? Oh, low FPS. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but I think I fixed it now. Is it fine now? I want to be yatai owner in Fukuoka. You can do that. So, if it's laggy again, let me know. I'm gonna just fix it myself. I'm gonna just use the lower bitrate for this stream. Because I've been just trying to figure out what bitrate works the best for me. It's fine right now, yeah. Actually, you know what? I wanted to see more stuff, but I'm now curious what that freaking magician's doing now. He's trying to summon like a demon or something. I really don't know what he's doing. So let's just go up to him and see if he's still like trying to do whatever no jutsu from like Naruto, but in real life. Is your new phone not working? I'm not using like a new phone. I'm just using a different setting. I turned up my bitrate and I'm using like a different method basically. It's just really hard to explain the whole thing, so I'm not gonna talk about it here. Is it windy there? It was. It got more chill. So let's see what he's trying to do now. Like what kind of like spell he's trying to freaking just perform here. Nobody knows. He might be actually an anime character. Like nobody knows actually. Let's just go up to him. He might have like disappeared now. Lagging. Yeah. All right. I have to do something about this then. Yeah. Wait. Everybody, you can hear me now, right? You can hear me now, right? Yeah, sorry. I just decided to use a different setting for this because it was not working. I wanted to like use a higher setting, so like it's gonna be stable. So from here, it's gonna be stable. Like it's not gonna lag, as in like in terms of like the choppy issues, it's not gonna happen. But it's going to be stable with all the pixelation going. So I'm really sorry for that. So yeah, the quality is probably shitty now. Better stable than like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna probably just keep using this setup then. So I feel like I just have to do it. Should I pull my teeth out? Yes. More stable for sure, but rip quality. Yeah, I have to do this. So like, I know the quality is like a lot worse now, but this is like what I have to do to get the stable stream. And do you guys want to know what that magician is doing now? Because now I cannot even like freaking hear him screaming. There's nothingness happening. So I want to make sure what the hell he's screaming this time. Let's go. He's summoning Orochimaru. You just said that, but let's just go back to him. Because again, like suddenly I don't hear him. Maybe people freaking stopped him. No, you know what? He's smoking. What the fuck? Actually, he's not even smoking. So he's here. And he's actually just... Actually, no. He has his minions. He's talking to his minions. He's now currently taking a break. And nothing is happening. It really looks like one of his minions was touching his like hands. And looks like the minion was convincing him to be chill, or like even more chill. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I guess that's what happens around the world of freaking Yakuzas. Nobody knows what that was, don't worry. The only person who knows what that was probably just me. Because I'm Japanese. Where the anime girls? You know what, like, I know you were trolling, but I feel like we'll see some anime girls here, especially in Kabukicho, like on Sunday. You know what, it's gonna actually happen. He's high on something. Nobody's really high on things in Japan though, but now he started playing some kind of music. He's now trying to freaking just riz everybody with his music. What the fuck? So I guess we'll just let him go, because he's just trying to be that cool. At this point, nothing makes sense. Like, nothing made any sense yet. But yeah, he just freaking blasting full like 100% Fortnite kid mode. Let's just leave here. Yeah, that was wild. Maybe he's a cult leader. I kind of doubt it. If he's a cult leader, there should be like his believers everywhere, like just praising him, saying like, "Oh my gosh, you are the best person ever." But nobody was doing it. But instead, everybody just acted like he didn't even exist, and he was that one person who just got Sharingan. So like he was not seeing reality, but instead he was freaking seeing the illusions and just talking to everybody. But everybody just decided to ignore him. I don't know. That's kind of like what that was. I think the smartest thing you could do there was to like actually ignore him. So, your English is really good, thank you. I appreciate it. You know what, like I study English on Duolingo every day. Like that's what I do. You know, like I freaking take like all the English courses. You know what, like I even do one of those like online speaking lessons like on whatever websites, and I learn like how to say konnichiwa desu bro. Like I do that too, and now I'm somehow like fluent in English and in Japanese both. The fuck am I saying? You said you didn't win a VTuber award? Wait, is that such a thing? Like, is it? Are people fighting over the best beat? Wait, what is this? Like, I don't know that information. That's new. What is that? Don't ever walk somewhere not on the sidewalk. Truck spawns at this hour. Dude. I kind of want to pin you. Dude, the awards was awesome. Dude, like, you actually saw that? Wait, VTuber award? Who won that then? And who won the award? Best VTuber in 2023? I'm curious now. I'm kind of guessing, like, it's probably a girl with, like, the most simps. But I could be wrong about it. Who knows? So can you tell me like who just won the award? Iron Mouse. I heard she's actually a great VTuber with like some actual content too. So I kind of doubt it's how it is for her. Cause like I see a lot of like people who actually support her, not to just simp for her. But yeah. I mean, if that's the situation, like I really think it makes sense. Like 100%. Where are you going? I don't know. You know what? So my plan so far is like, I want to go to Kabukicho, Yakuza Town, and eat sushi. That's like the safest thing I can do here. You gotta become a VTuber and take over the VTuber world. You know what? Like I kind of tried it before, and I think you know about it too. So a lot of you guys like mentioned like how I should be a VTuber, and you know what I did? I got this like dog, like free dog avatar from VR chat. And I used the avatar, and I basically just streamed one day, and I got cancelled because it was cringe. I don't know if you guys remember that one, but I called myself Dogu, and yeah, like I streamed for like 10 minutes and I got cancelled. And the reasoning for it was like something like on the next level, cringe. And again, like being cringe is just like, it's a crime. It's not even like I got cancelled for being a furry. Like it's simple. The reasoning was simply like, oh, this guy's cringe, and yeah, I got cancelled. Cancel culture, I know. But like that was next level because I was being cringe. And I guess like that's how people get cancelled in 2023. Do you know the Muffin Man? No. So are you in China? Yes. So I'm currently in China, and like this is called a Japantown because like a lot of people speak Japanese here. But yeah, in Japantown, you know how a lot of people like speak Japanese, and like there are some like katakanas and hiraganas like everywhere. But no, I'm in China right now. Really, yes. Like, you know how everybody's speaking Japanese? This is so China. Dude. Dude. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't know this existed. They actually had to freaking put this here. Because I think the insane scam cases were actually rising. What is a tout? I actually don't know, but you guys know, can't read. I don't even know what that is. It's probably just like, you know, Google Translate it, but you guys know like what they are trying to say here. Trouts, still. I don't entirely understand what this even means. But I guess that is to say that there are a lot of like insane people here that just, you know, come up to you and say, you know what, we've provided some amazing food and amazing stuff, and they just freaking, you know, charge $400, which is okay, which is a thing, which has been a thing. I think they're saying to be aware of scammers. Yeah, I mean, you can tell, like that was like the most obvious thing ever, but I just kind of wanted to make sure about it. Tout is any person who solicits business or employment or in a persistent and annoying manner. I actually didn't know that. I learned something new. Like, when I see English stuff in Japan, I just automatically assume that everything is like in Japanese English, so like nothing makes sense. So I just do auto translation, kind of like Google Translate, trying to translate, you know, whatever BS into like Japanese. That's how I see things now. But yeah, dude. So if I wanted to get scammed, I can do that. I just have to follow girls and say, hey, do you sell sex? And boom, in 1 hour, I probably lose like $1,000 because I drank water. Wild. Tout is a very old word. Why do they know what that even means in Japan? They probably use Google Translate really well, with ChatGPT for, or whatever. I don't know. Like, who knows? What do you think about Super Sentai? Dude, you were talking about that the entire day yesterday, and you still are talking about that. Like, I kind of admire your dedication towards like that question. Gotta love ChatGPT. You know what though? ChatGPT is one of the best things ever. I've been using it forever, and let me tell you, it is really great. I actually use it everywhere too. I only ever use Tao when traveling. Oh. I thought you were getting a new camera. You know what happened? So I was gonna get a new camera, like a new phone, but I kind of noticed my channel is like already filled with like shit and trash, kind of like the trash right here. So like there's no point of like actually getting a new phone or like a new camera to make my streams better, because nobody's interested in seeing my poop in 4K or like in 1080p. So my stream can stay at 720p with shitty quality, so you can see my shit. You know what I mean? There's one called dental. Oh. And so I actually did a lot of testing, and I was like using a different setting in the beginning of this stream too, but it lagged super hardcore. So I'm sorry everyone, my stream is gonna be laggy forever. But I guess like I have to use this setup to keep up with the current society. And let me just go to a sushi restaurant. I kind of want sushi. I've been there before, but shitty quality cringe stream, such perfection. Yeah, I feel like that's better too. Like, if I just spread cringe and if I somehow use like a perfect perfect setup to stream my cringe, I feel like there's gonna be some kind of contradiction. So, yeah. The announcement is basically saying like, be careful of like scams. Don't follow people. Like, they're freaking saying that here. So I guess it's like an actual legitimate strategy people fall for. Kind of like those emails you get from random people saying like, oh, you just got $1,000. Can I know what your bank account is? Huh? and nobody falls for it. But yeah, apparently some do here. I really want to get sushi, but people are waiting. God damn. This is the sushi restaurant I came here before. And I kind of wanted to eat here. But god damn. There's like so many people here. Cringe in 4K would be off-putting, making it more cringe, I know. Let me just do something really quick, okay? Give me a little bit. And by the way, I know this is kind of dumb, but can you guys tell me like how long I've been streaming for already? I know, it's like one of the dumbest questions ever. I'm basically that one person who cannot even wait for like even 10 minutes. 21 minutes, okay. Okay, yeah, thank you. I just wanted to make sure. 21 minutes. And yeah, I have to end the stream before 7. And I'm really sorry for filming that, I guess. He's ready to go home, yes. 7. It's currently... I don't know what time it is now, actually, but can you guys tell me what time it is now? So, I think it's like 1:30 or something. Oh, 2. Yeah, it's 2. So, in 5 hours, basically. Blue bowling via stream, yes. I want something decent in the stream because I've been eating McDonald's and like some shitty food here. Have you been attacked by crows? Japanese crows are chill. They don't really just randomly attack you because they don't like you. That never happens. And I thought I can... never mind. Long stream today too then. Let's see. It really depends on like what I feel like and what I want to do. But I kind of want to stream like longer than usual, and there's a party going on. Are you guys interested in what kind of party going on there? It's probably just one person blasting music and everybody's like covering their ears and eyes both. Yeah, literally just like freaking one person blasting music. Actually no, that's a party. Dude, isn't that amazing? There's a freaking club music going on. There's only one person dancing menacingly. This is the reality of like parties in Japan. I find it freaking interesting. There's like nobody else and everybody's like waiting here. And there's like... I feel like it's kind of a way to make fun of him, but I really don't know what that is. I feel like he's kind of just doing it there to make fun of everybody else too. I just don't get that, really. And thank you, Insight. So I'm giving you money again. This is a bad idea. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Again, let me just show it to you. There are people blasting music in Fortnite. There's only one person, not even dancing at this point. He's vibing, and he really likes it. But he's the only person that's there. Everybody else is back here, not even paying attention to the music. And there are some people like who are filming him, but nobody knows like what's even happening in this situation. So maybe this guy's their friend. It's that, or he's like the only person that's actually a fan of like their music. Either way, I just find it hilarious and amazing. Let's see. Here's him, yes. Join him. I mean, the thing about it is like I can join him too, but there's gonna be like some unfortunate consequence if I do that. If I join him and if I suddenly started dancing over there, you know what's gonna happen? What if they think I'm their biggest fan? So they feel like they have to talk to me later. And you guys will tell me something like, Rasengan him. And it's gonna be just really awkward, because I will probably do it. Are you scared? I'm not scared, but I'm just trying to kind of be careful around here. Yeah, look at that still. I still find it really, really amazing. Like, there's literally nobody else. And that guy likes it. He likes it. He likes the music. Yes. He is doing the hardcore, like, you know, difficulty hard mode moves right there. Yes, he just nailed it. And everybody just over there staring. Either at him, or at them, or the screen. Yeah, I don't know, I like this. Don't be scared. I mean, I'm not really scared, honestly. It just, I find it entertaining. Yeah, they are doing the hardcore, you know, OP technique, scratch. I don't know. Let me check if I'm freaking copyrighted by the music or not, because that actually happens. Let me check something really quick, because I'm pretty sure like I'm definitely copyrighted by the stuff here. Yes. This is such a Cyberpunk 2077 thing, Lamel. You say so, but there's only one person dancing. If it's Cyberpunk, there should be like at least 10 people doing this. But no. Instead, there's one person who's vibing. And I just find it hilarious. Inside, thank you. My friend says you make A content. I mean, it's not even A. My content, like the things on my channel are just like little like freaking shit. But thank you so much for that either way. Like, you cannot see my channel and even think my channel is good in any way possible. You have to think my channel needs a lot of like improvement. Like there's a lot of like room for improvement on my channel. And I'm not just talking shit about myself, that's just the truth. So let's see, I want to eat something. Yeah, alright, yeah. So, I don't want to be that one person who just goes like, you know what, my channel is the best, yo! Like, without actually providing like some amazing content. I'm not gonna really say it, but that's the reality. So, is it 24 in Japan yet? You know what, yeah. It's... There's a place where you can drink with Japanese porn stars in Japan. I've seen a lot of places where you can just do whatever with like cats, dogs, and whatever. But this has to be the only place where you can actually drink with porn stars. Have you guys ever heard of like any places that are like that? I'm curious. You just want to tell me, everybody. I've heard of it. Not here. I've heard of a place actually. But is it a thing outside of Japan? It's not strip clubs. No? Okay, so like this is basically a place here. So here, ready? A bar for you to happily drink with an AV actress. Like that means like a porn star. Yeah, that's wild. I mean, I don't have any things against that, but like so something about that place is like really, really interesting. Because again, probably they make a lot of money. It's like some hardcore like try hard porn watchers watch whatever porn that's out there. And they get so happy, and they go like, you know what? I want to meet them, and they end up coming to this place where they can actually talk to those porn stars and drink some stuff with them. So, just gonna say the creepiest parts of Tokyo are safer than the nicer parts of. You know what? Like I have to tell you this. Like any scary places, any weird places, any whatever places in Japan are still like the better places and the best place ever in the world. I have to actually tell you that. So, my channel kind of proved actually, and I didn't know about this. Any scary, creepy, weird, crazy places are not really crazy and weird. So it's just crazy and weird in Japanese standard. But if you think about it, not really. Nothing is weird and nothing is that wild. Is what I kind of figured out. True, yeah. I want to eat something, but like everybody's so everyone's like it's just so crowded everywhere. Nah, it's weird. You say so, but like it's probably weird because it's in Japan. If it's not in Japan, if it's like in America, you'd be like, yeah, you know what? That happens, bro. Kind of like, so it's shocking and it's weird because it's in Japan. It's kind of like a 5-year-old saying fuck, and you just go like, wow, that's crazy. But if you see a 16-year-old person playing Fortnite saying fuck, you'll be like, yeah, right, he's 16. He's probably playing Fortnite. So it's just all about that. And by the way, I found something freaking really amazing. So this is Kabukicho, Yakuza town, right? They are weebs. Like that's literally Jujutsu Kaisen. Your favorite anime, everyone. Weebs everywhere. Yes. 大人の印象悪すぎやろ。フォートナイトをしてる16歳なんてみんなファック言ってるでしょ。A lot of weeb girls, yeah. And they're waiting for the place to reopen. Like that's actually amazing. I admire their dedication, really. They look like it. The thing about it is like they're not even called weebs. So, oh right, they are freaking waiting, like in the line. Bro, where's that? Yeah, you have to know where that is because you want to watch. You watch anime. And the fuck is like that thing over there? He's vibing. And that's a brothel. Amazing. He was vibing and he went to a brothel. Amazing. I really like him. He acted like so innocent and stuff, but he just ended up going to a brothel, smiling. Yeah, I don't know. That's just really hilarious. And I was actually kind of making fun of him. No, he didn't actually go to a brothel, but that's a bar. So, either way, that's hilarious. That innocent character just freaking just acted so innocent. And he was like, you know what? I'm here to have fun, huh? And he went to a bar. Yeah, that's like Barney the dinosaur committing a crime. Like just doing meth in public. Yeah, he's based. And we just didn't know how based he was. So, I spread misinformation. Nah, don't worry about it. You can spread anything. I spread cringe on my channel, so what's wrong with it, right? How often do you go to a brothel? I've never gone to a brothel in my entire life. I'm not even like curious about it either. I'm curious from the perspective of like a virgin, I guess, but I'm not really interested in going there because it sounds rather scary. Like, you pay and you go to a place like where girls are there to sell sex and there are freaking yakuzas actually guarding them. And I just find it to be concerning. I don't know. It's probably just me. そこら辺のジャーナリストで日本の実態を近い距離でライブ残してる。いや、ジャーナリストじゃなくてキモいことしてるだけだからな。Actually, wait, you know what, everybody? Stop yapping and read my comments. I just read your comment. Let's see. Do you guys know like what the best food you can get in Japan is? 大久保公園行く? Oh, do you guys want me to go to this one place like where people are like literally selling themselves? I don't think they're doing it now, but so they have been. Seafood? No. Anime water. Yeah, I have to pin you. Like your weed power is like freaking just getting stronger even now. Later we go then. People selling themselves, yeah, like sex. Nampa? I don't. Let's see. Brothel in the morning. I'm curious, like, if they actually sell sex today. Aren't you guys curious about it? I am now. Nah, bro, don't go there. If you rushing on them, the Yakuza will rushing on you with a gun. Yakuzas actually never use a gun towards, like, normal people. They use guns towards the Yakuzas. So don't worry about it. You might get punched in the face, but, I mean, that's whatever. That's what happens, I guess. I kind of want meat or fish. なんでアニメの水? You know what? Let me just get a freaking rice bowl and some ice cream, I guess. Before we go into like brothels, I'm not going to a brothel, by the way, but before going to like those places, what a ripoff. He's speechless. I mean, it's a ripoff, like, but still, I have to probably order it. I have to get one. Ice cream, caramel banana. No, chocolate custard ice cream. Yeah. あ、すいません。チョコカスタードアイス一つ。はい。で、以上で ID って使えましたっけ？じゃあ IC でお願いします。いらないです。I got the chocolate custard one. It's gonna be amazing, and it's pretty like overpriced for just like a tiny crepe. And if it's shitty, I'm gonna talk shit about it for 1 hour, and I'm gonna whine about it. I'm gonna whine and act like a high school girl who just got dumped by her boyfriend because she just said her boyfriend's hairstyle is creepy. Yes, like that's what I'm gonna literally do. But if it's good, you know what? I'm gonna just suddenly have a crush on like my mom. That's what I'm gonna do. Rant about it. Yeah, I'm gonna even like make a video about it, saying like Japan does the worst job ever at making food. Speaking from experience, yes, I was a high school girl before, so I'm talking about this from my experience. Can I stalk you there and troll you? You can stream snipe me. By the way, if you're new to my channel, I allow stream snipers. I allow stream snipers, and I allow all the people who want to show up. I don't mind it. Seriously. A lot of people have been showing up. Like some people showed up yesterday too. I don't mind it. I actually like it. I like attention. I'm an attention whore. I was gonna say thank you so much. God damn. All right, let's eat this. Let's eat this and god damn, that guy's still like dancing by himself. He's got a freaking heart of gold. Look at that guy. He's still there. He's not even dancing anymore. He got tired. I guess he's vibing. That's amazing. Join him again. I told you, I'm not gonna join them. Like he's that one cute puppy, and everybody just like watches him instead to just enjoy his time. I'm not gonna join them. Maybe he's a homeless person. I doubt it. I mean, he wears some like nice clothes too. Which group is more cringe, weebs or densha otakus? I ask because I'm the one later. I mean, the thing about it is I don't think any people are actually like bad for liking something. That's not. I mean, I make fun of weebs for saying cringe because like they do cringy stuff on purpose on my channel to be cringy. But if you're like actually asking me which is worse, nothing is worse. That's literally like two types of people liking different stuff. That is not even illegal. Let me tell you, no, none of them is cringe. None of them is bad. They just like different stuff. Even if you like some, even if you like Bonnie the dinosaur as like a 41-year-old person, that's not cringe. Like, there's nothing wrong about it. That's just you a bit weird and different from other people. Well, what's wrong with it, right? Let me eat this. Yeah, Teletubbies. That's voice. Good. Ice cream is never bad. So now I can happily have a crush on my mom. Also the Joy, thank you. Also the Joy and Sora the Troll are total attention whores. Did I read that right? But thank you so much. I'm an attention whore. I've been saying this. I don't mind any attention. That's why I do Rasengan in public. I don't even need the spoon. Tweet, thank you. Sora say, nya 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 nya. Ooh. Thank you so much for the donation. What the fuck? No itadakimasu, fake Japanese. People in Japan don't really say that though. That's like only in anime, really. Or I could be wrong. Sounding like Cartman. Is it from what is that show? Not Family Guy. 言うよ。じゃあさ、100人いるとしてさ、言う人って10人に満たなくない？一人で食べるときに。じゃない？ South Park, yeah, that, thank you. South Park. How do I freaking eat this? Let me just figure out how to eat this. God damn, they actually freaking do some amazing food here. And I got ice cream. 人前では一応言ってる。みんなといるときはね、あれだよね、友達とかじゃなくてさ、そういうときは言うよね。それはわかる。会社のなんとかかんとか系。それさ、今どこですか？歌舞伎町。I'm going to give them the trash. I don't really need this. 一人で立ち食いの時は言いづらいかもね。言わないでしょ。絶対言わないよ。すいません。ゴミだけ渡してもいいですか？はーい。And go inside. My friend said, go to the place. Rasengan the Yakuza. Dude, do you think I can respond or something? Like at this point, I'm convinced you think I can Rasengan. And if I die, I can respawn. What the fuck? That dude vibing to turn the beat around. Dude, yeah. I'm telling you. He's still by himself. Vibing. I don't understand. He doesn't seem to care what everybody thinks about him. He's just there, completely just having a great time. How long has this stream been going? I don't know. How long? 40 minutes? Not even. 30. $40? Okay. That's great. I guess they're right. Is it chewing the ice cream? Dude, this is not cold ice cream. This is cold crepe. So everybody, I wanted to ask you this too. It's really windy now. Is the mic weird because of the wind, or it is still stable? Yeah. Thank you. Also, the joy. Chat, quit saying Sora's full of cream. You pervs. You say quit, but you mentioned it. You're probably talking about it. That's my speculation. I could be wrong about it too, but who knows. But thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's fine, yeah. Who is the Mr. Beast of Japan? I mean, There's no Mr. Beast equivalent people in Japan though, like unfortunately. I know there's like a Mr. Beast A, B, C, D, like everywhere in the world. Like everybody's basically Mr. Beast in any countries. In Japan, you don't really see that. And the funny thing about it is, like, let me tell you, the closest person to Mr. Beast in Japan is probably me. Do you know the reason? I speak English. That's exactly why. So, this is freaking unfortunate, but just because nobody knows like who Mr. Beast is, nobody really does anything that's close to like what Mr. Beast does in Japan. Instead, I'm probably the most Mr. Beast-like person, because I have this one similarity. I speak English. Why are crepes so popular in Tokyo? Because there are so many creeps like me. I don't know really. Who knows? Mr. Beast more like Mr. Feast. Or First, yes. Alright, let's go to the place like where people are selling sex. Like, if you see girls like standing there, they're selling sex. Oh, goddamn. I actually found some. They still do it? Alright. 2 p.m? That's wild. They are horny like 24/7. Amazing. I admire that. Let's go. This street right here is like where people stand. So if you ever see any girls like standing, isn't this illegal? Yes, it is. And what's really funny about this is like, let me tell you, I really don't understand how, like, it's a thing. So let me actually talk about it. Like, this really feels like they just found a glitch in Japan, right? Like, this whole thing makes no sense. In Japan, prostitution is technically illegal, but it's not legal. I mean, technically illegal, but it's not illegal if you work at a brothel that's called soapland. I mean, if I have to talk about the rules and like how it works, it's gonna take like another 30 minutes, so I'm gonna just skip the entire thing, okay? I'm not gonna talk about it here. But let me show it to you. Loophole, yeah, it's actually weird. Like they're hacking the server or something. So in Japan there's like this one thing called a police box, which is right there. It's like a police station, but a smaller version of like a police station, which is like right here. I'm not pointing at the girl, by the way. Right? So there are police officers there. And then the girls are selling sex here, which should be somewhat illegal. And what the fuck? Pay to fall in love. That's kind of what happens at Japanese brothels. So it's weird, but it's only illegal if it's vagina. Yeah, I mean, that's true too, but that's what they're doing here though. So I don't really know. I've heard prostitution is not considered cheating in Japan. That is true and not true both at the same time. Like that concept got spread because Takashi from Japan made a video about that, and it's not his fault either. It just he talked to some girls like that are in Shibuya or Shinjuku. I actually don't know where that was filmed. So the girls in Shibuya or Shinjuku are like, let's say 9 p.m. That's what I'm guessing. Like that's what I'm guessing. But he probably filmed it at 9 or like 10 p.m. or like even 7 p.m. And the girls were just kind of like half naked as well. When you talk to those girls, yeah, the girls could be more open about sex and stuff. So it's not really like that's how it is in Japan entirely, right? It's kind of like you just saw one example and you're like, oh, that's how it is in Japan. Kind of like seeing a Fortnite player from America and he's raging, so you just assume like, oh, Americans rage, bro. Americans are mean. I hate Americans. Like that's kind of what it's like from my perspective. And this entire street right here, this is where girls stand and sell sex. But yeah, obviously they're not doing it right now because some people are freaking just playing that, whatever that is. And that seems like so peaceful. Different races, different ages, different everybody playing the same sport. Actually, no, different two sports. So I don't know what this place is. I'm seeing some Asians doing this in America too, yeah. So. Yes, me, big, mini, yes. That's soccer, Sora. Well, they are just doing different things here. Like literally, it's not just like one sport. I really don't know what they're doing. Like that's basketball. Basketball. Dude, I just Asian. That's literally I just Asian super hardcore. Like basketball. That's basketball, right? And that's soccer, I guess. Okubo Park, yeah. I know, basketball. Like I didn't even mean to Asian here, but I just Asian. Like that happens like once every like 6 hours it seems recently. Like I've been Asianing a lot more. Basketball isn't boring. I'm not saying basketball like as in like that way. I just somehow said basketball because I'm stupid. I'm sorry for saying that. Why so many cones? That's one thing like everybody's curious about. Why are there so many cones? Maybe people like cones in Japan. Who knows? And Astadojo, thank you. Hey, so when I come to Japan, let's totally get high off whip it. Just kidding. Thank you so much for the donation. I don't really know what you just said, so I'm gonna just make fun of you a little bit here. Let's get high. If you get high in Japan, you get arrested. And I don't really know what you mean again either. So if you give me more explanation here, I would be happy. Because again, like my IQ is quite low, so I cannot really just comprehend some of the things myself. Let's see. I can never hate Japan because Naruto's from Japan. Yeah, you know what? I have to pin you. I mean, you really are good at saying like some weeby stuff ever. The only reasoning for you to never hate Japan is because Japan made Naruto. Like that's freaking amazing. Like you're like, you know what? I watched Naruto, and Naruto's from Japan. I cannot hate Japan. So yeah, you know what? At the same time, you probably hate Japan too because Naruto ended in Japan. Naruto's from Japan, but the show ended in Japan. So this is kind of like a love and hate relationship, but you have that with anime. I find it freaking amazing. Yeah, I don't know. You might be the most extreme weeb I've ever seen in my entire life. But I like One Piece. Yeah, see? Like, so, for you, if you wanted to like Japan, like, it's just all about anime. And I get it too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Some people like America because, like, there are Hollywood movies in Japan. Like, that's actually a thing. So, ナルト見てた世代は20代後半から30代で最近の10代あんまり見てないって言うじゃん。海外のウィーブたちは違うんだぜ。知ってた？もうドラえもんみたいな感じで一生見てるんだよね。Let's see. Hey, do you guys know like if there are like amazing burger places around here in Kabukicho? Do you guys really have shelters to hide from Godzilla? Yes. That's totally true. Like we do that here. Moss Burger? Again?
停車中のタクシーの運転手さん、交差点内は法定の駐停車禁止場所です。速やかに移動してください。
I just got scolded. Did you guys hear that? He said, you anime looking weirdo, you cannot get close to a police box because we arrest creeps like you. Get the fuck out of here. Yes. So yeah, I don't know. Go up to those shady stairs. Like where? Oh, here? Nah, dude. That's like playing in an American server in Fortnite. You just freaking get like screamed at by people. You shouldn't really do it. Like there are. So no joke though. You really have to be careful about like what you do here in Kabukicho. It seems kind of chill, but if you step in some buildings, yeah, that's kind of when you die and you get ripped off and you literally just get surrounded by like 20 people who just want your money. They probably mistaken you for Tachimo. No. Wow though, what the fuck? They just saw me and they thought I was selling sex here? That makes no sense at all, but sure, why not? Oh, I want sushi here. Let's see how much it is. Yep, $100. Amazing. $100 for like one piece of sushi. That's amazing. I definitely want to eat there. You can get touts follow you everywhere at night, yeah. And I didn't know what a tout even was, and I kind of learned it today. And I'm still not gonna use the word tout. That just sounds like I'm talking about food or something. Well, what is that one food? Not sprout, but tart? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about here. I'm hungry, I want to eat Japanese burger and sushi. What the fuck are you talking about? I've talked about this so many times, but Japanese girls are freaking weird. It's freaking cold, and she's showing her legs. Like, I feel like Japanese girls have like this protection around their legs so they cannot feel like any cold for some reason. Because again, they probably have anime powers because they are from Japan, right? So whatever happens, even under like some cold weather, they don't feel any cold. They don't shiver. Instead, they get hot, I guess. Yeah, I think it's just freaking amazing. And thank you, Channel IMC. Is the coffee in Japan any good? Have a cup for me and let me know. You know what? That's actually a great way for me to tell you if it's like good or not. So let me just get coffee. Alright, so let me ask you something. Can I go to a convenience store and get a coffee? Or can I just go to like a Starbucks and just get a coffee there? Or like is this kind of considered cheating? What is your favorite non-food food? Like a piece of paper. I'm gonna pin this guy because this guy is like probably a goat or something. Like he is talking about like non-food food, like paper. Yeah, that's probably a goat. Or like a sheep or something, like who knows. And he's like typing in English too. That's just amazing. Let's see. Just get it from a store. Like, can I just go to a convenience store though? That's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. This guy beat the weeb to shame, yes. Alright, so let me just go to a convenience store. Like right here. So this coffee is like really great. It's only like 138 yen, so that's like 90 cents. And seriously, I know you think this is kind of like cheating because like I'm at a convenience store, but what they do here is seriously amazing. It's a lot better than like any food you can get. And can I also get some rice bowl? And actually eat it right in front of the police box too, so I can be friends with them. What do you think? How much is sauce? Like what sauce? Go for 90 cents is amazing. Yeah, like it's just yen is so weak right now. And dollars are just insanely strong. Ah, すいません。袋もいただきます？ ID でお願いします。レシートいらないです。Dollars are OP, yes. So let me actually do a review. So for like 20 seconds, this is going to be a channel where I review this coffee that I got from a convenience store, but 24時間ストリームはやらん。だって寝るのをさ、見せなきゃいけないべ。So I've been making fun of like all the people for even thinking for 1 second that anime is a reality in Japan. And let me tell you, I'm kind of convinced I am the weird one, and you guys are all right for saying anime is a real thing. What the fuck is that thing? And why does nobody care about that? Like, why does actually nobody care about that thing over there? And acting like it's not even existent there. Yeah, it's either like I'm getting Sharingan by like somebody, so I'm seeing just this delusion, or everybody's just so used to this that they act like it's not even something they pay attention to. They put pants on him, yes. Like, that's just one amazing part too. He's not only naked, but he's wearing something, and nobody cares, and he's not even moving. Well, what is this place? Like, nobody even just actually cares. Nobody takes a picture, nobody films. I'm the only person doing it. And that right there is a freaking bar. It's called a girls' bar, like where you can drink with girls. And there's this whatever thing right there. What the fuck is happening? American pantsuit? Yes. If you want to call it that, yeah, why not? It's the usual monster, no biggie. I mean, how does that work though? I really just don't understand the thinking process here. Like how everybody's like so chill about it. And everybody's like, you know what? There's a monkey, there's a gorilla wearing pants, and somehow he's climbing. But we don't care about that, monkey thing. You know what? Instead we care about our own business. Like what the fuck? And this place looks seriously amazing. You know what? Yeah, it's probably one of the best places ever. Oh, dude, look at this. Wow. Yeah, with this much meat, it's like $40. Kind of expensive, but I mean, it's Wagyu, so why not? I'm not gonna eat here though. So, I kind of want to tell you, this place at night gets actually freaking weird and like creepy, 100%. But this place in the afternoon suddenly becomes like a friendly place for like literally everybody. But you get scammed sometimes still. Marbled meat. Yeah, you know what? Should I actually get some kind of Wagyu in this stream? Oh, here again. I've been seeing this everywhere. Nerd. Vegan diet. What the fuck? It makes no sense. Nerd, vegan diet. Yeah, you know what? We care about vegan diet. I mean, sometimes I just don't really understand anything about like what happens in Japan anymore. Like I don't really care. Like I just learned this method to not deal with like anything. I don't know. I'm just numb. Nira, I know. Like I see that sticker everywhere, and we just call it like nerd here on my channel. Like, it's a thing you see in Japan, like, not in Japan, in Tokyo, like, seriously everywhere. Nobody knows what that is. A foreigner obviously put that vegan sticker there. You think so, right? Who knows? Let me just eat this in front of a police box, so maybe I can get scolded by them somehow. I was surprised when I went to Afri Ramen in Shinjuku and they had a vegan ramen. Wait, Afri Ramen? Where is it? I'm curious. In Shinjuku? Wait, is it in Kabukicho? Tell me, Caitlin. I'm curious about it. What is a vegan ramen? ナードとギークの違い。ギークはなんか数学うまそうなイメージ。ナードはもうドンマイっていう。ギークはもうコンピューターギークみたいな。新宿 liking? What is 新宿 liking? ドンマイで笑うけど本当そういうイメージだもんだって。ギークはなんかちょっとかっこいいかも。かっこよくなれそう。けどナードはどうやってもドンマイ。Where is it though? Typo, I mean Lumine. Lumine, Lumine, 新宿 Lumine. Can you somehow Google it and tell me if I can like... Wait, I'm gonna just figure out where it is. Alright, so that's a police box. I'm gonna literally like eat this in front of a police box because like that's the safest place here in Tokyo. In Kabukicho, Yakuza town, I guess. The wind today is like freaking so strong. Lumina's like 10 minutes away, okay. Like, legit, I'm gonna eat it here. Actually, maybe that way, because there's a homeless person probably sleeping. I don't want to bother him. He could be just drunk, but either way, I don't want to bother him. Yeah, here. 昔はオタクは侮辱用語に近かったような。俺が中学高校の時はオタクっていうのはもう本当にいじめの時にしか使わない言葉だったけど、最近は俺オタクだからってみんな誇りを持って言う。Cuddle time, yes. Homeless Sora, yes. I don't have a house. So this is the rice bowl I got, and they say 天然赤鮭 right? Natural red salmon. You know how hilarious this is? It's red salmon. It's not white salmon, whatever salmon. It's red salmon. That's what's important here. And this kind of implies like they are freaking blue salmon, like orange salmon, yellow salmon. That's a rice triangle, not a rice bowl. Oh, you know what? Wait, dude. So here, I actually wanted to talk about this. So was reading something and I heard Americans don't understand the difference between tsu and su. They sound exactly the same to Americans. Su and tsu. Hey, Americans. Oh, actually, not Americans as in like any Americans who watch anime. Because you guys are used to listening to like anime Japanese. So here, Jules. I know you don't watch anime. And you're American. Jules. Su and tsu. Do they sound the same to you? Not same. I can't tell the difference. So it's actually, I still get confused. Okay, Alphas. You are like a great example here. So su and tsu, right? You're a weeb. You watch anime. When it comes down to anime, Naruto, how to summon like Rasengan, you know everything. Tell me. Wait, one shorter pronunciation? No. Su. Tsuki and Suki, yeah. Tsu. So, Americans apparently cannot tell any differences. Did I miss something? You didn't miss anything? Fuck! Kagebunshin no Jutsu, yeah, there's that, yeah. I can hear su and tsu. In your case, you watch anime, bro. Like, you probably study Japanese. So, like, all the people who study Japanese out there, you guys know the difference here. But what I'm talking about is, like, the ones who just don't know anything about Japan but watch anime. So they don't know the difference between like su and tsu. Bro, the anger, yes, because it's kind of windy today. Fuck. Let me eat this. Natural red salmon, 160 yen, but 180 yen. Yeah, that's like their way to like freaking rip off. Let's open this. What is gravity? Gravity is like one thing that only exists in anime. And this thing is like so freaking hard to open. Eat first and then talk. No, I'm gonna eat and talk. I'm like that one person who just like does 10 different things at the same time, because that's what I'm doing right now. Tsu and tsu, I can understand how people don't hear. Yeah, if you can hear that, you are not American, or you just like study Japanese a lot. So if you are either American, if you are American, if you don't speak Japanese, or like if you haven't studied Japanese yet, then yeah, they sound the same to you. Oh, actually, Asta, you watch anime and you're American. How about you? Can you tell the difference like su and tsu? Or like, do they sound the same to you? I can kind of hear the difference. Yeah, you kind of know, but like you cannot really tell like what the differences here are, right? Su and tsu. Tell me, Asta. Zu and zu. That's same though. That's same. Zu and zu, they are the same. Sophie, you are not American either, so maybe you can hear the difference. American cannot hear the difference, I heard. Is that on the ground? Yes. Ground, people staring at me, and that's a police box. Cause so my weebness is showing, yes. This is like the weebiest thing ever. Yeah, suitsu. Suitsu. That means a suit. Suitsu. The police car is out. He's staring at me. He backed off. Yeah, wrecked. The police car just showed up a little bit. They saw me. They're like, "Wow, that guy is cringy," and they disappeared. What the fuck did they actually do? Sounds same. Get Troy. You are not American. 職質されたら面白い。俺ね、職質一回もされたことないんだよ、実は。あるわ。ごめん。Su and tsu, yes. Alright. Drink time. Press boss. Since 1992. Coffee, work in peace. Hi. Yeah, it's like one of those things like where Japanese people like put all the English words on a coffee because it sounds cool and swag. I'm doing this and all the girls staring at me. I feel great. What the hell are you trying to say? No, I was not saying anything. I was just freaking just mumbling and spitting out nonsense. They just think you look awesome, dude. If they think I look awesome or like even handsome when I'm doing this, like they are weird. I'm opening my legs. I'm spreading my legs like this in public because I have to freaking hold this. Yeah, they just laughed at me. And that's like the normal reaction. Like, there's no way they think I'm cool. And by the way, this is still great. I know what it tastes like, but that looks odd. That's what I'm saying. Like, the girls like literally just stared at me and they laughed. But that's kind of what happens if you freaking do this, right? Like, that's just weird. So, manspreading. You'll get spanked by carrying if you did that in America. Dude. I know what you were saying, and I know you're probably memeing, but I don't think that's what manspreading even means. But I know you're memeing still, by the way. Yes. For your information, this is not how you drink coffee. You don't just chug like it's beer. You don't do that. And thank you, Tsuji014. Share donation. Thank you so much for the donation. And you know what? Where's my trash? What the fuck? Wait, do you guys know where my trash is? Wait. You know how I freaking had a plastic bag, right? Where is it? I just became a nuisance streamer, everybody, but don't report me. I'm really sorry. We're in the gut. Yeah, it flew away. Yeah, probably. Yeah, because I don't have it. I actually don't have it. Yeah, I'm sorry. No littering. I'm really sorry for that. That's not intentional. I literally just did it, but it's not. Fuck. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just literally committed a crime. It's not a crime actually, but still, like, I just committed something. God damn, where did it go? I kind of want to just look for it and find it and throw it away, because I don't really want to be that one streamer. God damn, I'm sorry, everybody. Wow. Can I throw this away? Can I throw this away? No? Okay. I guess I'm gonna just keep it with me. Caught in 144p, yeah. Thankfully, my stream quality is like freaking shitty, so like nobody saw me doing it. But you know what? I'm gonna just keep this trash in my backpack. Buy another bag and repeat. No. Johnny is Somali. I'm sorry. I'm not screaming technique names though, so that's the difference. You don't chug beer either. That's how you get wasted too soon. Yeah, I know. So like that's kind of like me exposing myself how I just don't know anything about living in this world. So I might as well be an anime character or just a person like from a virtual reality. Who knows? I'm not trash. I didn't call you trash. What happened to you? I was talking about like something entirely different and he showed up and you're like, I'm not trash. I have to probably pin you, but I don't want to because like Alpha said something really weeby, and you know what? No, I'm dumb. I have it in my pocket. Wow. I'm actually dumb. It was in my pocket the whole time. And like all those like dudes are freaking staring at me right now too, because I literally just like found. Fuck. Guys, Japan's wild. Japan's wild. Look at the pictures here. Don't litter. It's a crime. I'll report you to the police. Picture of somebody. Same thing. Don't litter. It's a crime. I'll report you to the police. Same thing. They freaking put the pictures here. And they say, don't pee. Don't throw up. What the fuck is this? There's somebody peeing. And he's freaking bowing. What the fuck is this situation? That actually happens in Japan? Like both at the same time? That's just next level. Also, thank you. I can tell the difference just very faintly. You use your tongue and teeth for tsu and just teeth for su. Sorry, I was doing work. Su. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the difference here. But maybe you're right. That sign says you are not allowed to party. Where? Oh, I guess that's what that means. I think it's like really wild. But it's just mind-blowing to me how they actually have to have a sign to say, don't pee and don't throw up here. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? 深夜の歌舞伎町の映画館周りはトイレがないんですよね。へえ。あ、どこだっけなんだっけあれさ、なんかトイレで炎上した場所、なんだっけ Must have happened a lot, yeah. And you guys know what a host club is, right? Yeah, they are freaking weebs. Weeb hosts here. That's just really amazing. The world is catching up to you, everybody. Weebs. Yeah. What's really amazing is like all those people look like anime characters, seriously. They literally came from like the 2D world. But they're just like living in this dimension. Yeah, you know what, everybody, all the weebs out there, the world is catching up to you. Why is your pic there? No, I didn't see myself. They don't. Yeah, true. I wonder if that's there for the visitors that come to Japan. I doubt it. And that's a lab hotel. Amazing. I still want to eat something though. それもなんか売れないホストみたいで、俺ねよく言われるのはね、2005年の時に2005年だったら天下を取ったであろうホストってね、結構言われる。だから約20年前だったらワンチャン20年もう20年も経つんだ。約20年前だったら割とね、歌舞伎町で多分頭張ってた可能性がある。Egrish, thank you. Why are there no sidewalks? Isn't it dangerous to walk so close to vehicles? Yeah, so true. But this place is like so small. And yet there are so many people and there are so many cars too, so there's like only one road. They have like no space for sidewalks, no nothing. They don't care if people get run over, like anything, because that's just how it is, right? 生まれる時代を間違えた俺結構言われる。お前ってさ、2005年の時のホストだよねっつって。そうなのって言うけど。I dare you to buy a chocolate. Why chocolate? Like, why does everybody want me to buy chocolate? What was your reaction after being born as Japanese? You know what? Like, when I was born, I actually have to freaking just pin you, because you really are good at this, good at getting my attention. Yeah, when I was like first born in this world, like my reaction was like, so I basically came out of like my mom, right? And I just went like, oh my gosh, I'm in Japan. I can talk about anime. But back in 1992, the year I was born, like talking about anime was like something nobody really did. It was considered like creepy and cringy. So I couldn't do that. So instead I acted like I liked martial arts, because I actually liked martial arts. And what happened to me was I instead became a Wesabu that speaks American, and I became American somehow. So that's my life. Oh, red light district, let's go. Thank you also, the joy. Sora, Lone is saying she wants you to pee on me. Tell her no. Yes, something is baffling, but yeah, I think so. I think so too. But thank you so much for the donation. I don't know what just happened, and I don't know what you just said, but I really appreciate what you just told me, because I agree with you too. So that's just one thing I wanted to tell you. Can we get ice cream, please? I can. In that case, I want to reincarnate as Sora's iPhone. Do you like have some weird fetish about like? Hey, oh, you watching this?
No, I didn't watch. I just saw you and this looks stream, and then I saw you.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. But do you want to be on stream though?
Can I just take a photo?
Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna film you then, just in case, because I feel like you do want to be on stream. Right? Yeah, it's fine.
That's okay actually, but
Let's do that way. So
sorry to bother you though.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I like attention. Like I've been telling everybody, but I want to be stream sniped, and I want people to notice me.
Oh, that's the case. Okay.
Yeah, because I like attention. So
All right.
let's take a picture with your phone too.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. You can just post it to anywhere. Like you can just post it to Twitter too.
All right.
Just say like something like.
Oh, shit. Right. My hair. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Just say something like I found a cringy Japanese person. So
Right.
yeah.
Oh no. Thank you very much.
Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Hong Kong, but I'm staying in Japan now. Like I'm a language school student, but I'm trying to find a job here.
That is amazing. Yeah, but thank you so much for noticing me. I really appreciate it. I like
watched
attention. So.
Your content for a very long time.
How long have you been watching my stuff?
I think 2-3 years ago, maybe. Well, not that long, maybe, but.
So since when, like, when I was basically an anime character, like streaming, like not Rasengan, but going like something no jutsu.
Yeah, lots of not like live stream. The age of live streaming, but lots of like anime related.
Yeah, I still do the same thing now too. Actually,
yeah, I still watch some of your videos, but live stream maybe not because it's too long time.
I know. I get it too actually. So like, but thank you so much for that. I'm gonna just get going now. But thank you so much for noticing me. So thank you. Bye bye. You too. Thank you. I loved Sora's VR days. The thing about it is, I get a lot of people who liked the time when I was like doing VR stuff too. But I don't know. I kind of got bored of it. What does Sokuto mean? Like instant answer. Like that's what it means. Like when you answer something instantly. Like that's what it means. Oh, wait. Do you guys want to go to like that one actual freaking? Wait. If you want to rethink, it's now. What the fuck does that even mean? Why is there a sign for it? Like, Japan is like so wild and like they don't even have signs for throwing up and pissing, but they have a sign for life lessons. What the fuck? Tsuji, thank you. I got good basic Japanese, but I will never use it because I got Nihongo Jozu desu ne once. Because it's too formal, haha. We'll try to go level N3 at least. People tell... And the thing about it is, like, people actually say Nihongo Jozu to everybody, though. Like, I got Nihongo Jozu by so many people, too, in Japan, as Japanese. So don't worry about it. But thank you so much for the donation. いたずらで駐車禁止のシールが剥がされたんじゃね？剥がされてそれをやったってすごいなんかさ、高等テクニックじゃない？ By the way, so do you guys actually want me to go to this one place where actual like freaking drug addicts are just tweaking? They're like actually tweaking. And there are so many tweakers there. I once went there and I 180'd. It was insane. I couldn't get close to that place. People were freaking like actually like tweaking on the ground. And I was like, wow. It's a thing in Japan. Toho Kids now. Not Toho Kids, not Toyoko. Like that place is kind of safe now, like, because everybody knows about it. But so, no tweaking, please. Like, I kind of don't like that place. Like, I've been to so many places. That was the like only place where I 180'd. What is tweaking? So do you know what a tweaker is? Like tweaker, basically, you know how when you do meth, like when you do whatever, you tweak, right? You just go like, right? So when you tweak, you are a tweaker. And that's the term people use for like meth head. Or like, yeah, meth basically. So you see a lot of them at this one place, but let me just find a place. I don't remember where that is, but if I remember it correctly, it's not that far from here. I dare you to buy a chocolate. Why though? You have to give me a reason as to like why I have to buy a chocolate. Well, I'm not gonna buy one. A twink? No, not a twinker. Wait, so then do you do meth? Do you really think I look like a drug addict or something? Where's that shrine or like a... Yeah, I found it. It's this way. Let's go. I think. Is it this place? I'm the guy, just stream sniped you. Hey, how's it going? Was really great seeing you, by the way. I really like attention. And again, I really was happy to see you too. So, by the way, I really have to tell you guys like old, but I like all the people who snipe me. I like attention. You can snipe me if you want to. And thank you also, the joy. A Japanese friend of mine studied about how bad a drag use is in Japan. Due to Japan's image, it's hard to really picture a Japanese tweaker, isn't it? I'm a bit confused by your question here. It's hard to really picture a Japanese tweaker, isn't it? Yeah, I guess if you are asking me if it's hard for me to think of a tweaker in Japan, yeah, it's kind of hard. Because I had never seen a tweaker in my entire life, like ever, till recently. I saw a tweaker for the first time in the States when I went there in August, and I was like, dude, wow, that's what people do and that's what people act like. And it's not just like I saw a tweaker only once in the States, I saw freaking like 4 of them. And so I was like, wow, this is amazing. And so I saw a lot of them. Like I saw one in Hawaii, I saw one in Texas. Not even one. I saw like a lot of them in Texas on the 6th Street. They freaking do that everywhere. And I saw one in Arizona at a convenience store. Somebody was freaking just, high on meth or something. This guy just didn't make any sense. And what else? I think I saw one like in Vegas too, but I forgot. And then I came back to Japan, and there was like this one time when I was like streaming at night, almost every day kinda, like at 1 a.m. or like even 11 p.m. There was this one dude. I think it's this street. If I turn right here, and that's definitely a brothel, by the way. Yeah, this right here. That's a brothel. If I turn right here, there's like this tweaker street. People actually tweak and do drugs and like do some crazy stuff. Yeah, that's a Fortnite music blaster. I see tweakers first thing in the morning. Yeah, I know it's a thing. So I don't think they'll be here though, because I don't really think we'll see any tweakers here, because it just seems so beautiful and like so peaceful around here right now. Yeah, there's no way they're here. But I took this route, like this road right here, right? I walked towards that way. And when I was like streaming here, people were like, oh my gosh, the scenery here is like so beautiful. Sora, I admire Japan. And suddenly a person just tweaking on the ground, and like other foreigners were just all staring at him and going like, yeah, he's gone, dude. And I'm like, wow. I 180'd. I left. Thank you, Asta. Also, you say, no, you don't do meth, but you did chip a tooth on a rice bowl. Yes, thank you so much for the donation. And that was not really like, I didn't really, my tooth didn't chip though, but it's just hard to explain. So, I remember you came here during a night stream. Yeah, that day I came here, I walked this way, and you guys were like, oh my gosh, that street is like so amazing. This is so Japanese. And I walked forward, and there's like this one place where tweakers were just doing some crazy stuff. And I 180'd. I just instantly noticed something was wrong. So basically, I was Googling something like asshole on Google, right? And suddenly, boom, Pornhub. And I just, closed my browser. Like, that's basically what it felt like, really. How much money do you make from donations? In each stream, $70. Like, I've been okay, actually, let me talk about this. It seems like I get a lot of money from like YouTube, but actually, you know what? I shouldn't talk about money like in every stream, because that's basically the center of the attention of my stream. But so this is just the reality. So yesterday I actually kind of got a lot, but no, not much. On average, I get about 100. Yeah, that day when I got 500, the donation I actually got from YouTube was like 260 or something, because cut, right? I forgot how much I actually got, but I don't really get like 100% of the donations. バイトよりは効率いい。いや、人によるマジで。でも俺は働いた方がいいと思ってるよ。So, usually on average, whatever I do, so the amount of like donations I get is $100 on the average, but YouTube cut 40% of it, or like 35. So I get about 65 to like even 60, right? That's how much I get. And on each stream, I get about $10 off of like ad revenue. So if I do one stream, I get $70 for like streaming for 4 hours, 5 hours. So it's not really like a great thing for generating money, if you care about that, if you want to just generate a lot of money, you need sponsorships and memberships. And that's kind of why literally everybody does Patreon, memberships, sponsors. Literally everybody, right, on YouTube. And I'm like the only person like that still like doesn't have any of those. And that's just because like, I don't know, if I care about money, it's not gonna be like that fun. It's gonna be just a business channel where I will think about how to generate money. So I'll think about ways to make you guys like donate for me, and I just go like, yeah, give me $10, so I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna do a cringy dance moves. And I don't think it's fun that way. Cause yeah, 配信するのは Twitch の方がいいかも。いや、どこも同じよ。どこもスポンサー必要、絶対に。みんな同じこと言うと思う。I mean, Cashmere was like saying exactly the same thing actually. I was like watching his stream and he kind of mentioned like he doesn't make much from like streams. That's the reality. You need sponsorships, Patreon, memberships. You don't really make that much from like whatever you do. And this is the Tweaker Street. This right here. This place. But nobody's tweaking. Can you make Patreon really cheap like pennies? I'm not sure what you mean. But if you're telling me to make a Patreon, I'm not gonna do it. So I've been kind of saying this. If I make a Patreon account, if I started doing memberships, if I suddenly started doing sponsorships, that's when I'm desperate. That's when I have to do it desperately to support myself. I'm not that, because I have a job now. I do voice acting, I do voiceovers, I do translations. I do other stuff too. I run businesses myself. So in terms of like money, I've never cared about anything yet. Because you know how I live my life, right? I mean, I just go to Tokyo, I just walk around, I just buy food, and that's it. Like, I wear the same thing forever. Like, this is something I've been wearing every day. So, I don't spend much money. And if I can get, like, $70, like, off of, like, each stream, I can just pay for, like, whatever, you know, things, like, I'm paying for in each stream. So, it's just whatever. It's fine. What's your total earnings from OnlyFans? Oh, you know what? $0, bro. What the fuck? Did you really think I do OnlyFans? Somehow? Dude, you skipped like all the steps and you assumed I do OnlyFans. Or what's your thinking process? Like I was talking about everything else but OnlyFans. And you showed up and you're like, hey, how much do you earn from OnlyFans? Yes, I show my toes. And I get like $1,000 from like showing my toes. Yes, I would join. No, I'm not gonna actually do OnlyFans unless I'm so desperate. And I'm not desperate now yet. That's the key here. Do you guys want to go to a Yakuza mansion? Let's actually make fun of them. Let's go to a Yakuza apartment building. We call it Yakuza mansion. Defensive X, you can sell your used underwear after streaming, pack it up and auction it. This is a thing in Japan, right? Yes, it's actually a thing some girls do. But if I ever do, you know what? I might be able to generate some cash. Yes, true. But you know, I'm not going to be a YouTuber. I'm gonna be a porn star if I ever do that. I'm not gonna be that. Like again, I will think about it if I ever get desperate about things. But yeah. That's disgusting. I know, I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry about it. Like, why did you assume I will just like do it randomly? Let me see where the Yakitori mansion is. And Olfie, thank you. Patreon, it's touched right, isn't just about an income stream. Some people want to support you without feeding YouTube execs. Thank you so much for that, and I understand it too. And that's kind of why I have the Streamlabs donation link, and that's it. But if you want to still support me financially, that's really still like helpful, really. That's really helpful. But all the donations and like all the Streamlabs donations are enough for me, really. I don't need more than that. So I don't have to be like super rich using YouTube, like just trying to use you guys for my own good. I don't have to do that to like support myself. So I've never really thought about it. But thank you so much for that though. I really appreciate it. I mean, that would be cool too, I guess, if I'm ever desperate. But it's not that I buy a lot of like expensive things. Well, like it's not that I, you know, have to pay for whatever every month. I don't have that in my life. So let me check where the Yakuza mansion thing is. I forgot that Sora's a VA. Yeah, you forgot that, bruh. I do like voice acting, voiceovers. You know the song about Jay? I'm Sora, you're Jay. Yes, I made a song about Jay. It's basically a song about my crush saying, "Notice me, senpai," and he noticed me and he blocked me. It's freaking hilarious. Lion Mansion だっけ? Lion's Mansion, yeah. It's this way? Oh, it's this way. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Who does he voice? I do narrations mostly. I do narrations and I do commercials, like more than anything. Like when you hear the word voice actor or like a voiceover artist, you just instantly think of anime, right? That's kind of like what happens because that's my channel. But let me just talk about it from a perspective of a voice actor, like an actual one. When you hear a person, when you see a person that says his job is a voice actor, he most likely does voice acting or voiceovers for narrations or simply just for commercials. They don't really do anime. Anime is like the least thing they do. Video games, yeah, that too, actually. Yeah, video games, apps. Let me actually talk about it. So in 2023, anime is the least thing ever. So mobile games, that's definitely a lot. Yeah, there's like a lot of offers from like every country actually. Mobile games, audiobooks, yeah, audiobooks, narrations, YouTube videos actually, that's one thing. And cryptocurrency, NFT scam narrations for like YouTube advertisements. I've been saying no to like every single of them because it's just so obvious. And what else? Stuff like that. Anime is the least thing ever. Movies, no. It just never happens. Because like anime is not really a great way to generate money for like any people. Because like a lot of people watch anime for free either way. Like it's kind of like not a great way to like do it. So instead they want to generate money, and what they do is they sell things, right? And in order for them to sell things, they have to make advertisements. They have to hire a voice actor for that to make the advertisement even more convincing. And that's when we show up and we just do like, buy this product so you'll be like a ninja and everybody's gonna call you a weeb. 2023 weeb transformation kit. Yo, swag. And people call us cringe. Anime doesn't make money. It exists to sell books and merch. Yeah, that. So if you ever see a person saying like, oh, I do voice acting, voiceovers, you kind of have to assume that they probably do voices for like mobile apps in 2023, most likely, or just narrations for like YouTube and like for some commercials. Like that's mainly what we do. Anime is like the least thing ever we do because like there's like so much demand for that now. Everybody kind of just watches anime, and it's just so hard to get a role right now, and it's not really a good paying job either. You work for like freaking 10 hours and you get like $10. Not really. Actually, you get 100. But yeah. そうそう、アニメ声のほとんどは生活の気にして、そうそう、マジでそれで。The thing about it is like in Japan especially, if you do like voice acting for anime, the amount of money you get is like literally nothing. You only get like $1,500 a month when you have to get like at least $3,000 to support yourself in Tokyo. So you know how it's like a low-paying job, right? So yeah, it just doesn't work well in Japan. Do you do voiceovers for mobile ads? I think I heard your voice in one. I do a lot of like advertisements for mobile games actually. Arena Breakout is like one thing. I have a contract with this one Chinese company. And what else? Like, yeah, I do voices for a lot of games. So if you ever watch YouTube in Japan, and if you ever hear 俺の戦闘力は, that voice, that's usually me. Like 90% of the time, like whatever ads you hear on YouTube are me, like legit me. Because I even hear my voice and I just go like, oh, I remember doing that. So that just happens. I'd love to see Sora's translation from Japanese to English and how amazingly natural they are. I actually do it really bad too. I'm not really good at doing like translations. And here we are. The Yakuza mansion. The worst mansion ever. Like when Japanese people say mansion, like they mean like an apartment building. So I know like a lot of you guys are new here too. Let me talk about something freaking hilarious. You know where the safest place in Yakuza town is? Terra Nat, thank you. 英語上手ですね, thank you. ソラさんの配信見てると日本旅行の時を思い出して好きです. Thank you so much. 東京 and Chiba both, thank you. Do you guys know where the safest place in Japan is, like, in reality? Not only just here. Safest place in Japan. The entire country. Do you know where it is? The crime rate suddenly drops around this one place. Hokkaido, no. Yo channel, yo home, yes, that's true. You were not wrong, actually. I was gonna make fun of you, but you were right. So, it is freaking hilarious. But in terms of like the crime rate, the safest place ever is apparently around Yakuza's offices. Do you know why though? I've been talking about this. If you've been watching my channel for like longer than like whatever years, you probably know about this. But people just don't want to mess with Yakuza's, right? Yeah, so like this is the Yakuza area. Like that's the Yakuza apartment buildings. Like a lot of them like legit live there. And it's not even like, they don't even hide the fact they live there. And thank you, 5150 hold. You don't have any major roles in anime or games. Is your voice more familiar or known through commercials or small games? Mostly, I'm known for that one person who does all the commercials on YouTube. I'm that one person. But yeah, thank you so much for that. So, you know how nobody's like even screaming or anything? And you know how there were like so many people like, you know, back there who were just shouting and going like, yo, dude, nobody's doing that here. You know why? Yakuzas don't like it at all. They don't like those freaking loud kids and loud people. They just like silence. They are like you guys, bro, everybody. They are like you guys that watch anime. So if you ever come here, you kind of see everything just kind of silent, quiet. And suddenly there's like nothingness. And they don't even sell drugs or anything here. So again, that's the their apartment building. Like a lot of them like literally live there. And look at what's happening. There's nobody here. Because they don't want to mess with any of them. Because if you mess with like Yakuzas, you just get wrecked. Both verbally and physically. So, the funny thing about it is people get so quiet around here. Look, I mean, listen to the sound, okay? You can tell. I'm the loudest person here, right? Then do a wrestling. Not actually here. I'm sorry, but not actually here. Like legit, no. Like doing that here is like the worst idea possible. And all the curtains are closed. If you guys haven't noticed it yet, like literally all the curtains. Can you guys see them? Literally all the curtains are closed. Do you know why? Birds doing Chidori, yeah. So Sora is an informal, yes. Sleeping yakitori, yes. Not probably sleeping. Dude, it's like 3 p.m. Nobody's sleeping. And this is like also a funny place to actually so now like suddenly more people, right? So the street is like obviously not it's not even a street, but that place is obviously one place people just don't do anything. Because if you do anything, if you get like Yakitori's attention, I mean like Yakuza's attention, you get wrecked. So people just don't do anything. That's the reality. And Is it true it's hard to get a gun in Japan due to its regulation? Yeah, it's almost impossible. You have to make one yourself. And everybody, I've been talking about this like every time I come here. So like if you've been watching my channel for like longer than 2 years, you know about this. But I'm going to bring you guys to this one place. It's a cafe. It's a cafe, right? It's a cafe. For some reason, there are books like stacked up on the window. Like not on the window, by the window. And I'm gonna show you guys the actual place. And I'm gonna show you guys the actual place with like freaking books like stacked up by the window. But can you guys guess why that is? And a lot of you guys know about it already, because you guys have been watching my stream like, you know, for a while, right? It's a cafe. No. It's right next to the Yakuza apartment building. Oh, that place, yeah. You guys know why that is, because like I've been talking about that place everywhere. Yes. You got it. So apparently, just because like, you know, I'm not gonna say who they are, but yakitori, that's the word I use to say them. They could be one of them, because I'm not gonna really try to get their attention. So yakitori members like do actually show up here, right? So there was like this one time before, a while ago, when there was like a fight between like a Chinese mafia versus like a Japanese mafia, basically Japanese yakuzas versus like Chinese mafias, and there was a gunfire here. So they decided to have like a bullet shield by stacking up books, and that's a tradition. And it's this place. It's weird, right? Why would they do it like that? But they don't have to do it anymore, because like nobody like obviously shoots guns and stuff. Like they don't do that in 2023. The only people who do it are the ones like who think GTA 6 is like, you know, it's a reality in Japan. So nobody does that, but they still keep the books stacked up like that, because it's how it's been for the place. And if you go to the cafe, there are actually like real yakitori members there, as in like Yakuza members. So if you ever wanted to see real ones, just walk around here for like freaking 20 minutes, you'll see one like instantly. We actually witnessed some yakitori members the other day. It's like so easy to like see them here too. So and thank you 5150 hold. Yakitori means grilled chicken in English. Wouldn't that be considered an insult if you refer to them as yakitori? I don't think they care, because saying yakuza itself is kind of like, yeah, it's wild. So go inside, dude. Nah, 知らなかった. Yeah, enough books will eventually stop a bullet. Yeah, I know, but they don't really shoot guns anymore, because like it's famous for that. And there's like another one actually. So I've been talking about this too, but this is also an apartment building like yakuza kind of live. So I don't know like if I can talk about it. So there are drug dealers in Japan, right? And yakitori members don't like drug dealers. Basically, they freaking want to kill like all the drug dealers. Yakitori members don't like drug dealers 100%. So drug dealers have like this way to talk to other drug dealers that they are yakuzas, monitoring the place. That's literally what this is. So it looks like a graffiti, but if it says something like a, you know, 893 or like YKZ or like something, there's actually a code message for it. I actually forgot what that is, but something like that, yeah. And if you say Z, that means like they are trying to talk to other people, saying like, this place is monitored by yakitori members. Don't do anything like weird. You'll get killed. Like that's what it means. So if you ever get curious, then Z. Yeah. I forgot what the message. I forgot what the coded message is, but I remember that was like something like Z or like YZ. Let me actually look for it. You know too much. Are you a yakitori? Yes. I know the most obvious message is like, like YKZ. Or that. That's probably just a rapper. Let me look for like one message. Hey, you know what? I shouldn't really just like deal with any of the things here, because like again, it's like this place is way too well known for like Yakuza's actually walking around. I shouldn't do nothing here. Like if they actually spot me doing this, they will think I'm doing something. I don't want to get their attention. This is like me actually risking my life. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. 5150 hold, thank you. Yakitori don't sell drugs. I remember they sell guns. They apparently sell both, if I remember it right. I was like watching this documentary done by an actual yakitori member, and yeah, this yakitori member was actually saying like, yeah, they sell both. So you have to leave there so we can see you eat another ice cream. Yeah, the thing about it is like I'm not gonna get killed or anything, because the yakitori members are like, they don't really cause problems that much, but they don't like people who do some crazy stuff, like me, or the guy behind me, I guess. Was he tweaking? Wait, was he? Wait, is he tweaking? Was that a tweaker? Continue. What was the guy behind you doing? Can I just follow him? He's acting really weird. Dude, let me follow him. He's acting like actually weird. He seemed like something was going on. Yeah, he's tweaking. He's standing out. It's not like he's drunk. Ooh, goddamn, he's gonna go to 7-Eleven. He's tweaking. He's actually on meth or something. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm just guessing. Just in case I'm not gonna film his face or anything, because like that's illegal. I'm going to just see what he's doing by myself. I'm not gonna really film him. He just screamed. Dude. No, that's a tweaker. That's actually a tweaker. That is actually a tweaker. He got stopped by Yakuza actually. Dude, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's like actually in trouble. What the fuck? So like Yakitori members actually freaking walking around here? Thank you, T-Pop forever. Is it true that there's Toyoko kids there? Yes. The tweaker guy actually was like freaking screaming and just doing some like weird stuff, and one person like stopped him. And that one person got stopped, and this guy, another guy that looks like 40 something years old, is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that's kind of what's happening here. And yeah, the tweaker is like tweaking even hardcore. And another guy showed up to back him up. Yep. And he's bowing. He's saying sorry. And he's like, yeah, you're funny, huh? Let me actually get on the other side, so maybe I can just like, if something happens, I can just stay away from that thing. I need some covers. This is like what I learned from like playing FPS games, right? So, like, I need some covers, which means I have to stand here. Are they yelling? The tweaker is yelling. The other guy's not yelling. So, I'm gonna stand here, right? Yeah, see? He's bowing. He's screaming. Yes, that's a tweaker. And the other guy's definitely EX3 member, I'm guessing. I don't know, I could be wrong. Who knows? Yeah. Wow, dude. Japan is never safe, actually. What the fuck? He's tripping. Yeah, he's 100% tripping. Tweaking, actually. What the fuck? I gotta stay away from that. No, it's getting a bit more hardcore. Like, they are like... Oof. The yakitori person freaking calls him back up. Like, the yakitori guy decided to like take it seriously. So what's happening is like that tweaker, let's just call him like a Fortnite kid, 69420, right? So that guy just decided to somehow tweak in real life in Japan by just like doing meth or something. And Yakuza showed up. Yakuza guy's like, can you stop tweaking? And of course the tweaker cannot randomly stop tweaking. So he goes like, no, I want to tweak more. And the Yakuza guy's like, you know what? I'm gonna just call some help, okay? And the tweaker guy's like, ha, you're funny, ha. And then like other yakitori members just showed up there. They are cars. Yeah, something's gonna happen. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. Steven Tice, thank you. Must be time for something to drink again. Thank you so much for the donation. At least cops' car always on patrol in Japan. Yeah. You know what? I'm curious now. Well, let me just... I don't really want to deal with that stuff, but let me actually go back again and see if, like, there's, like, anything happen. Anything, like, happening here. Go back. Yeah, I know. I'm curious. And people freaking here, too. Like, they probably know what's happening. Like, there are more people suddenly. Like, stopping. I don't really want to see anything crazy here, though. Does anyone do mushrooms in Japan? I don't know, but that's just one definite proof of, like, people tweaking. Or, like, a guy tweaking. What happens when you go into there? I'm not gonna just actually do anything. Yeah, there are more people. Why don't their mom scold them for being a tweaker? Yes. Let me just get close to them. I'm gonna act like I'm not even like just filming or anything because they don't like that. The fuck is that shit? Tell them you're with the police. Nah, I'm with the cringe anime power. No, I'm the people with who think anime is a reality. I think that's like the worst thing ever. I show up and I go like, you know what? I have the people who think anime is real. Yeah, you know what? That's like the worst possible idea ever. Instead of like actually having the police with me, I have the people with Rasengan. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can protect myself from like actual troublesome people with Rasengan. Yeah, I don't know. What's going on now? There was a tweaker, as in like there's a freaking actual like person who's high on meth or something. And he was just going wild. And he got stopped by just like one person, and now there's a police car. And we are going to see some like epic anime final battle here. The car is actually coming towards here, this way. Yep. It's coming here. Yep. He probably got reported. I don't know. Yep. That's an ambulance. That's an ambulance. Yeah, that's an ambulance. At 4 stars in GTA, yeah. Like literally. Yep. I knew it. No. I knew it. Towards the tweaker. They stopped. Yep. They stopped. I'm not gonna really deal with that. Don't go too close, I know. I don't want to really deal with the whole situation. No, so that they're coming for you, I know. So like, and there's that too. But yeah, I guess like that explains like how Japan can be somewhat like dangerous or like insane. So if you just like assume Japan is like the safest country ever, nah, that's the proof. Japan's weird and wild. I didn't even want to freaking like actually show it to you guys like how Japan can be wild, but Sora got honked again. Yeah, for just existing. Dangerous left in America. I know. Because like in America you get shot what people shoot. That doesn't happen in Japan. Instead, they just do something creepy and talk about peepees. In Singapore we play it too safe, yeah. But again, at the same time, this is like the place with the highest crime rate in Japan ever too. So we have to assume that things do happen here. Will your mom allow you to buy GTA 6? Yes. Breaking news, concerned citizen attacked by addict. Yeah, I don't know. That was still like wild. So that's my second time watching, seeing a tweaker in Japan. So, what about stabbings? Are they more common? More common, yeah. People stab here instead of like shooting. Especially in Shinjuku, Kabukicho, like this area, knives are like their main weapon, basically. Like they use knives because they don't have guns here. The main method is like knives or pepper spray, mace, right? And chairs actually. It's freaking hilarious, right? Chairs, knives, mace, pepper spray, and what else? Yeah, those three. Or if they are like super science, they just like use their fists. They don't use anything else. No katana? No. Chairs. I mean, it's actually freaking strong though. Like that's what I actually learned too when I was like learning Kung Fu. So this is really unfortunate, but like I got influenced by Jet Li, the Kung Fu master from is he from like Hong Kong or China? I forgot, man. Whatever. But yeah, so Jet Li, right? And I decided to learn Kung Fu myself to be a super saiyan myself. I went to this Kung Fu school, and I learned Kung Fu for like freaking 8 years or something. But they told me, they told me this one thing freaking every day. If I ever get into a fight, don't even do anything I learned at the school. Use weapons. That's what they told me. Because weapons are stronger than like my fists, like anything. Because in the real world, nobody actually freaking just like starts doing some kung fu stuff and going like ha ya. Nobody does that. Instead, people use guns. Like that's what they told me, and I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. So I quit kung fu too because like I realized I cannot be like Jet Li. Thank you, Childish Arbino, Yakitori Ambulance. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Cliff Davis, Kung Fu versus gun. Who wins? Guns. 100% guns. And that's from my experience. Like seriously, you cannot beat guns with your fists. It's almost impossible. So if you wanted to have something like that's equivalent to guns in Japan to protect yourself, you know what you get? You get pepper spray. That's like the best thing ever. That's stronger than knives. That's stronger than knives. And pepper spray is kind of like being that one like whiny kid who screams like, buy me Robux, and everybody just has to be covered their ears because like his voice is way too high pitched and he's so loud, right? So it works against anybody. Pepper spray is like that OP. So if you guys ever want to protect yourself from like anything, buy pepper spray. That thing is OP as fork. Like nothing can beat that. Not even the self-defense taser. It's not really the best item either. Pepper spray, that thing is OP, seriously. That can actually wreck any Rasengans or like any Chidoris or any Kamehameha users. Any of the people who think anime is a reality. That thing is freaking so strong. I want to be the one puncher, man. Yes, you can try that, but you have to face reality. and it's called pepper spray. Does pepper spray burn skin too? I don't think so, but basically you cannot breathe and you cannot open your eyes. So if you cannot open your eyes and if you cannot breathe, then you cannot do anything, like in reality. So that thing is by far the best way to protect yourself from anything in Japan, because there's no guns. And that's like the only projectile you can get. So, and you don't even have to aim. You just freaking just aim at literally nothing. And you just go like, psh, and you wait, and your opponent goes like, ha! So basically that's Sharingan. But you don't have to actually have a Sharingan to like perform it. You just scream Sharingan and just use pepper spray like everywhere, like, and you win. Asta Dajo, thank you. Best weapon to use against attackers is BO. I don't know what that is, but thank you so much for that. What if the wind blows at you? That can happen too. That can happen too. So if that happens, you just cry. You just cry and just apologize. That's what you do. Auto aim, yeah. How about electric gun? Dude, if you ever show up with an electric gun, you probably are 16 or like even 15. Like, people will think like you're just trying to freaking play. Like, that's not gonna work. I mean, I know there are some like gas guns and like some electric guns that are actually powerful, but dude, pepper spray is still by far the best thing ever. Like, if you ever want to protect yourself from anything, in Japan at least. How about finger guns? Yes, of course, you finger anus. I know what you mean. You just finger like some assholes and you just act like you win. You just do this and you get close to people and you finger some assholes and you just go like, yeah, how's that? Yeah, in your world that works, but in my dimension that never works. Imaki desu ka? Yes. This town doesn't look creepy, dude. You just got to the party kinda late, bruh. You just missed the whole event of like a tweaker tweaking, screaming, going like, huh, and he got stopped and people called an ambulance and like some police cars on them. Yeah, that was wild. And I just got out of like that place because I didn't want to like deal with that stuff. Death by Kanjo, yeah. I saw a shoplifter escape by throwing his own poop. Yeah, you know what? There are some gorillas and like some monkeys in Japan too, if that ever happened in Japan. So, have you ever tried to put in pepper spray in ass? That actually is freaking devastating, by the way, if you ever try it yourself. That can actually destroy your asshole in your entire life, like seriously. So don't do it if you ever like thought that's funny to do it. No, it's not worth it. This is really Grand Theft anime, yes, because it's in Japan. Oh, they are speaking English here. Amazing. I still haven't had food yet. I want something. Can I have sushi? Bro, why are you acting so serious? You missed out. You missed out, bruh. Dude, we just saw a tweaker versus a Yakuza person, like freaking just fighting. Like, that was just wild. I mean, they were not exactly fighting, but they were tweaking together. So, Cliff Davis, thank you. When are you going to visit the US and learn about the gun culture? I've been to the US twice so far. I still want to go to the US again, but it's not as cowboy western as it's depicted. Thank you so much for the donation. I've been to the States twice, 3 times so far, and I know what it's like. And I'm actually thinking about going to the States like again, probably soon. I don't know. Let's see. So there's that too. But thank you so much for the donation. 代々木でめっちゃうまいバーガーあるよ。代々木って遠い? What the fuck is that music? Because you weren't in Texas. I was in Texas too, bro. I was in Texas. I was in the 6th Street. I even went to like a lot of places where open carry is actually a thing. I was so mind blown. I was like, wow, this is like actually what happens in GTA 6. So, yeah, I saw guns in public. And people just acted like it's a normal thing. Yeah, it was just so awkward for me, because it's never a thing. 15分か。いや、やめよう。Night of Fire, what? Oh, you guys heard freaking your favorite anime music? Night of Fire. Yep, it's normal, yeah. That's America for you. Yeah, so like, that was the biggest culture shock ever. Like, I was so uncomfortable, and at some point, I was so uncomfortable that I couldn't even talk. So like, you know what I started doing? I started like acting like I don't even speak any languages. I just became like that one person who just doesn't speak. Basically an anime character with like a serious face like this. And he just doesn't say anything. I thought that was like the best way to protect myself. That was my defense mechanism basically. And what the fuck? Do the solid snake voice. Kawaii desu. That guy just laughed at me. What is pepper spray made of? Dude, you're trolling. You must be trolling. You must be trolling. You must be trolling. If you're serious, you're freaking hilarious. I'm gonna pin you. I just pinned you, by the way. That's a pin of shame. That's not a pin of like awesomeness. I don't know. Like you might be trolling or you might be serious. I don't know. I really cannot tell. Well, tell me. Alora, are you trolling or are you actually serious? Wait, tell me. Tell me, dude. I want to know. You serious or you trolling? I'm serious. What the dude, it's called pepper spray. What do you think it's made of? It's pepper. Like, did you really think pepper spray is like freaking made of like gunpowder or something? It's literally in the name. It's not, I don't know, maybe I'm the problem here. Maybe I just know way too much about pepper spray. But I don't know, I thought it's like way too obvious, but what is shit made of? I don't know, some poop and stuff. I don't know, that's a great question. But like, if you ask me what shit is made of, that's kind of philosophical, because like there's more than that. But pepper spray, dude, that's just pepper. And if you ask me what pepper is like made of, then yeah, now that gets deeper, actually, suddenly. But no, at this point, you just missed like what you just said yourself. I thought it was made of some sort of chemical or something. Some pepper spray actually do have like some stuff. I don't know like what they are though, because I'm not like an expert. You can talk to like other people about it. But yeah, and HB Moses, thank you. Here's $2 to have a Nikuman on me. Thank you so much for the donation. You know what? I should probably have a Nikuman. That's actually a great idea. Dude, that's awesome. And thank you, Asta the Joy. Sora's poo is made out of digested McDonald's food. And I know you're trolling, but that's not probably wrong. That's probably true. Like, that's 100% true. Let's see. Disgusting. I mean, that's just called a reality. You know what? Nah, let me just eat freaking taco bowls. Not dumplings. God damn, everybody's waiting. ファミマの極み肉まん美味しいよ、マジ。ファミマ行くかじゃあ。Where's Family Mart? Where's Family Mart? Let's just go to Family Mart and get a dumpling. What is bear spray made of? That's a really great question. Bear spray is like even stronger than pepper spray. And it can actually make some people blind or something. I could be wrong about this, but I heard it's so strong, right? So, but it's still like pepper spray, I heard, and there's like some stuff. Dude, we just saw a guy trying to pick up a girl, and he just got rejected. Did you guys see that, by the way? Lucas528, thank you. Yo, it's the city of the Yakuza games. Yes, it is. But thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, dude, that guy right in front of me, he just tried to pick up some lady. He got rejected. It was freaking hilarious. So basically what happened was like, that guy tried to stop a girl, right? And he said something. The girl just acted like his presence was not even there. It was amazing. So it just felt like the girl and the guy were like in two different dimensions, and somehow there was like a way to talk to each other. But no, the girl just decided not to deal with any people that are from like a different dimension. So the conversation didn't happen. Yeah, that was wild. I kind of liked what happened there. I hope I just caught it, because that was actually freaking hilarious. And they're still doing it. You know what, everybody? Do you guys want to see that one dude is like still dancing? His risk level was low, yes. Let's see if that guy's like still dancing. You know, like how we just saw a guy just actually dancing by himself. Like literally just by himself. Still, let's see. I kind of doubt he is, but Why do you need a spray specifically for bears? Are bears immune to paper? So bear spray is like supposed to be stronger, like a lot stronger, is what I heard. Let's see. If he's still dancing, his stamina is like limitless. Dude, now there's nobody. Now there is literally nobody. What the fuck? Yeah, there's like literally nobody. No viewers, no listeners, no dancers. Literally nobody. But them just blasting music. Now that's Call of Duty. That's amazing. Rave, yeah. A trash, yes. So many trash. Yeah, it's kind of wild how the trash just gets like thrown randomly in Japan, in Tokyo especially, like in this area. I find it hilarious. Let me just go to Family Mart and Kiwami Nikuman you said, but which one am I supposed to get? Do you have Robux? Dude, I'm gonna pin you. I'm gonna pin you, and don't ask me why. And Ice, I'm gonna just ask you one question. May I ask you how old you are? Thank you, don't worry. Can we know how old you are, by the way? And Buddha Baba Cup, Pepper Spray Solos and Shonen. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm 19. Dude, you are 19 and you asked me if I have Robux or not. What happened to you? You probably have money to like buy some Robux yourself. Why did you ask me for that? You kind of wrecked me. You trolled me well, but I'm gonna still pin the comment because that's freaking hilarious. Let's just get Kiwami whatever thing. Which one is it? Is it Kiwami Kokuma Kurubutama? Is it that one? Oh wait, tell me. Gokujo? Gokujo? They don't have Gokujo. Is it Gokuma? Is it Gokuma Kurobutama? Which one is it? They don't have Gokujo. They have Gokuma. Is it the right one or what? Okay. Let me just get a drink too. Let me just get a big black Coke. Like a huge one. Actually, I should probably just get... I shouldn't get anything. Never mind. Butama, so is it Kokuma Butama? I'm guessing. You need mineral water, yeah. BBC, yes.極うま黒豚まん一つお願いします。で以上で、ID でお願いします。黒豚だったら絶対美味しい。黒豚で変わるのね。I'm a hacker. No, you are not a hacker. Hackers actually just don't randomly say I'm a hacker on my channel, where we just freaking talk about it. No, that just doesn't happen. The receiptいらないです。Exactly, yeah. It's like, you know, spies saying like I'm a spy, like randomly. Let me just eat it here. Actually, nah. I'm a weeb. When it comes down to like being a weeb, yeah, people say it. You should have bought some yakitori and eat it like in front of a Yakuza mansion. Yeah, that would be freaking hilarious. And this is $1.5, $1.50. Let's see. It is actually kind of great. It is kind of actually great. If you ever come to Japan, yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, it's actually great. You should offer some yakitori to yakitori. Nah, dude, no. どうですか? あ、いいと思います. What is it? Extreme tasty black pork dumpling. That's literally what this is called. Thank you, Asta. So, Sora, what made you decide to be out with yourself? Japan seems to enforce a culture of high reservation. So, what was the breaking point for you to not care and just live modestly? So, I used to care about what people like think about me when I was like 19, 18. So, I actually got like this huge like hardcore clinical depression when I was 18. I actually made a video about it too. But then I just decided not to care about anything because I didn't want to. I couldn't really handle like anything anymore. Then I just decided not to care about anything. I just decided to do cringy stuff. And I noticed people don't care if I'm even when I'm doing cringy stuff. People just assume I'm like one of the people who is the same as like everybody else. And that's kind of when I just noticed like, oh, I can just do whatever and people don't care. So I just decided to be cringy. Cliff Davis, thank you. People will tell me to stop if I'm doing something actually wrong, like punching people, causing problems. But they don't seem to care if I'm just minding my own business and doing things by myself, like Rasengan! See? They don't care. That's kind of like the proof. Like, they don't seriously care. So, that's kind of why I decided to live my life like this, because they don't care. What do you eat? I eat rice. Cliff Davis, thank you so much for the donation. So, I'm gonna actually talk about this. If there are any people like that are depressed out there right now, do whatever you want to do. Eventually, people like in the end, you will notice like people don't care about whatever you do. Some people will laugh at you, but then what happens later? If they laugh at you, it's not that they are laughing at you. You made them laugh. That's how you have to like see it. They are not out there pointing at you and laughing at you. They are out there laughing because you made them laugh. Then you win. Thank you, Asta. Thank you, and also Choo Choo Muchi Muchi Pera Pera Great Nippon. Thank you so much for the donation. Somewhat Toasty Meow. Thank you so much for the donation. I want something more. What the hell is this creepy music? Nice thinking. I had to actually think like that to live. I really couldn't handle it anymore at some point in my life. And that was my way to cope with all the problems I had in me. And yeah, that kind of works. Oh, never mind, that's their music. I'm surprised Sora's not a fat weeaboo now. Yeah, I know. ここニュースでやってた新しくできたとこですね。Cliff Davis, when are you going to do tours? Like, for you guys? If so, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Can I actually just go there and dance and scream Rasengan? I want to now, since nobody's there. Thank you, Buddha Cup. Reminder to chat that Jujutsu Kaisen is in the Fortnite store today. Thank you so much for the donation. Rasengan! Yeah, I didn't rave. I Rasengan. I wrecked them. Party? I don't know. DJ Rasengan. That's actually a freaking cool name too. Sweetie, thank you. Can you actually buy the yakitori and eat it in front of the Yakuza apartment? I can do that, but is it gonna be funny for anybody else? I don't think so. Well, thank you so much for the donation. 結構なボリュームでラセンガン。いや、だってラセンガン言わなきゃ。DJ Rasengan. Wait, can somebody actually post a video under the name of that, like DJ Rasengan, and just make a song using like Naruto's voices, like Rasengan? That would be hilarious, actually. DJ Rasengan. Somebody do it. Like that's gonna be freaking fire. Like the firest fire in 2023. DJ Rasengan. Like that's like the weebiest name ever. Like it's so weeby from the perspective like of weebs, but it's not weeby for the people who don't know what Rasengan is. That's kind of smart. Yeah, weebiest DJ. But it's only weeby when people know what Rasengan is. It's not kind of smart. Like it's not Naruto, it's Rasengan. Like you have to know what Rasengan is to know if the DJ is a weeb. The thing about it is like if you know whether the DJ is a weeb or not, at that point you are also a weeb too, because you know what Rasengan is. So this is kind of like a never losing game. Like if you play the game, you win. Like once you have the name DJ Rasengan, you win. Like if any people called you something like, oh, that's a DJ weeb, you can literally come back saying like, no, you are a weeb because you know what Rasengan is. Yeah, you just never lose with that strategy. That's freaking smart. I don't know whoever came up with the name first, but you are literally like freaking the smartest person ever in 2023. You are the type of like hero we need in 2023. Racing gun? What's a racing gun? See? So like that's kind of what I'm talking about here. He doesn't know what racing gun is, so he's not a weeb. Or he is probably trying to hide. He's a spy weeb. Yeah, you know what? Instead of like a spy family, we have like a spy weeb here. That's wild. DJ that plays weeb songs. Hell yeah. Like, like that's freaking wild and hilarious. Like, I want to have that in my life too. Was that me? Who said it first? Me? I don't think so. It was not you. It was somebody else. Racing gun, yeah. I want to actually go to some place. Oh, let's go to that one building. I hope it's not crowded. So, are you acoustic? Yes. What the fuck? What does that even mean? No Itadori in Fortnite? What? You actually checked it? Dude, you checked it? Because like somebody said there's Jujutsu Kaisen in Fortnite? You actually checked it? Wow, dude, I have to pin you. Like, nobody was talking about that now. And somebody in fact said there's like Jujutsu Kaisen in Fortnite. But dude, you suddenly just showed up and said that? Really? Dude, you really like Jujutsu Kaisen, huh? There's nothing wrong with it, but that's hilarious. I don't know, I just have to make fun of you for a bit. Because it's just really wild. Oh, Japan's getting darker. And this is like when it gets better too. Because all the lights and stuff. Didn't this building get cancelled once before? Asta, thank you. I was the first to come up with it. You owe me a burger, so thank you so much for that. Was it you though? DJ Rasengan? I'm not convinced it was your idea first, but yeah, sure. Why not then? It gets dark so early. Yeah, it's winter now here, so that happens. Get another lettuce burger. I kind of want to do that for the sake of like freaking just being hilarious. Let's see. I just said my uncle's drunk hard and he drive a motorcycle while he's drunk. Yeah, that's not cool. Let me check something. Whew. Let me do something really quick, okay? Alright, it's working now. I was checking my internet. Let's go. Get some ramen maybe? Wow, that's so cyberpunk. That's so cyberpunk. Ice cream time? Nah, I don't think they sell ice cream here. What place is that? I don't know, cyberpunk? Dude, this place is like literally cyberpunk in real life. Wake the fuck up, samurai, yeah. Dude. Wow. Burger King? I don't think there's Burger King here. Eat cookies? Nah, I'm gonna eat burgers with like freaking ice cream. Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2023. Japan really has a lot of amazing places. You say so, but a lot of Japanese people think like there are a lot of amazing places outside of Japan too. So it's just a matter of like wanting what you don't have, right? So I'm an adult, yes. This is like literally freaking just actual. This is like straight up from a movie. Arcade, yeah, I don't know. I just didn't know like this even existed in Japan. This is so flashy too. Look at that. What should I do when I see a Japanese tourist in my town? Go up to him, say Rasengan. Like you don't have to do anything else. You just go up to a Japanese person and talk about anime. That's like the only move you can play. There's nothing else. This looks fun and lively. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But I'm gonna kind of just get out over here. And they publicly allow people to like freaking film here too. That's just one thing. Which is crazy. They don't usually allow people to like film. I actually made sure. There was a sign saying like you can film. At an arcade, it's never a thing. Do Rasengan? Rasengan! Hey, can I do something? Lucas523, hey, thank you. Play Taiko no Tatsujin. I don't think I can play it while like streaming at the same time, because I can only use like one hand. Well, thank you so much for the donation. Do it now. You need to do Rasengan with both hands. That's not how you do it, bruh. You're a fake weeb here if you think you do Rasengan with like both of the hands. Wow. This town's kinda interesting. Double Rasengan, yes. I feel like I'm inside a Dreamcast now. You know what, like even as a Japanese guy I am, that place is freaking wild. Like look at that, right? It's still kind of trippy to me. But you know, that's kind of how Japan is. Wait, fake weeb, ew. Yeah, you know what? On this channel, people don't say ew at weebs. Instead, weebs say ew at fake weebs. Like they say freaking, they act like being a fake weeb is like the worst thing ever. I think that mindset is like quite interesting. And I think that just only happens only on my channel. Yeah, Weeb Nation. We actually made a Weeb Nation here, so. Weeb elitism, yeah. Which I think again is like really hilarious. Cause like why is that even a thing? I'm a true fake weeb, yes. What does that even mean though? Let me check something really quick. I just lagged, huh? Yeah, I just lagged, huh? Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. That happens. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, but you can always, you know, blame me for whatever lag that's happening. Yes, you did, yeah. Laggy stream, yeah. I don't think it's lagging anymore. Is it still? 3005 is back. It wants its internet back, yeah. Can you guys tell me how long I've been streaming for? 2 hours and 30 minutes, right? Did I get it right? How long I've been streaming for? If you guys know. 2 hours? Okay. I wanna go to a fun place. I don't know, I don't really have anything to do in Kabukicho. 2:30, okay. 7 inches, yes. Let's see. You're gonna go to a pub? I can, but I usually don't. I don't think I can stream there. I can probably if I just be careful. If I just try to be careful about it, but they don't really allow streamers there usually. So you need a stream timer overlay, probably. You know what? I might have to do that later. Joe, thank you. Are you good at rhythm games? How to send a game? I'm not really good at that, but the only game I'm good at is probably VR table tennis, and I shouldn't be proud of that because like that's like the nerdiest thing I can ever say, and I'm not, and I'm a nerd, and I just verbally freaking wrecked myself. Goddamn, bruh. Wagyu, all you can eat for $40. That actually sounds great. And nah, it's not worth it. Which metal bands do you listen to? I don't know. I don't really listen to music anymore recently. But if I have to pick one of my favorites, Elevati? Probably Elevati, but they're not even a thing anymore. Or Corp Kalani is kind of like a great band too. What else? All you can drink for 2 hours, only 500 yen. That's BS. Dude, that's definitely BS. Everybody, this is fake. All you can drink for 2 hours, only 500 yen. Dude, no, that's BS. How can it be possible? No. How is it a thing? And how is like nobody actually there? Like, there's no line, there's no nothing. How is it possible? That's like the most BS thing ever. Go inside. No. That's definitely a scam. 100%. That's like the biggest red flag ever I've ever seen. If it's like you can stay there for 2 hours and if it's only 500 yen, dude, what the fuck? There has to be like at least 2,000 people waiting. But nobody's even there. DJ Rasenga, what is your favorite food? Lettuce burger. Thank you so much for the donation. Dude, I want to talk about this. This guy literally just made an account called DJ Rasengan. He put my face on it, and then he just gave me a donation. Wow, that's some next level dedication. Just to like freaking be that one goofy guy. I mean, that's amazing. I'm not saying like there's anything wrong with it. I like your dedication. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. That's just cute. But I just have to make sure again, that's next level dedication. And I admire that actually, because that's not something I can do. Play Roblox to become a man. Yeah, you know what? So like, I have to pin you, because that's just, what the fuck, right? So in your dimension, playing Roblox is like something what cool men do. And this is when I think your dimension is kind of cute and adorable. Because in my dimension, if you play Roblox as a 31-year-old Japanese person, people call me freaking just names. People will think I actually have some problems. But in your dimension, yeah, you can be a man by playing Roblox. So if you can tell me what dimension you're from, I can probably just travel there and play it in your dimension. But not now, and not in my dimension. I really don't want to be that one creepy, weird dude who plays Roblox. Yet. And let's see. Do they watch American TV in Japan? I don't think so, honestly. You do look like you play Roblox competitively. Dude, that's new information. I didn't even know competitive Roblox is even a thing. Wait, I need some confirmation from you guys. Is it even a thing, or like, is he trolling? Is competitive Roblox even a thing, or what? Is it really a thing? How is it a thing? Like, why though? DJ Rasengan makes some sick beats, yes. Yeah, the drop beat is like Rasengan, it's something like that. I don't know, that is good, I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm not here to roast any people who play Roblox competitively, but why did you choose Roblox to be competitive? Like, that just makes no sense to me, at least from my like perspective. I don't care, you can just do whatever. But there are like so many games out there, right? Like Fortnite, even Minecraft is better than Roblox, honestly. Because there's like a huge market for speedrunning in Minecraft, right? But if you actually play Roblox competitively, you are being a meme, like a living meme. Why though? Yes, you can win 100,000 USD in Roblox competitive competition. You just said competitive competition, like that's just kind of like saying something like my head has a headache, and that's just really amazing. I'm gonna pin you, cause yeah, I just really liked the way how you phrased it. My head has a headache. That's kind of what's equivalent to that, I guess. I don't know, or maybe I'm stupid. Roblox competitive scenario is a competition to who make a kid cry faster. Dude, that sounds like what I would do. Like, I would play games to make freaking kids cry and whine about it. Like, that's kind of... You know what? I kind of want to play Roblox now. My shirt, it's shirting, yes. My head has a headache. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like what it sounded like to me. Competitive competition? Yeah, right. That's why I play fighting games. I mean, if you want to be competitive, like fighting games, FPS, that works, but not Roblox. Like, being trying to win in tournaments in Roblox, it really sounds like it's a troll and it's not really a real thing. Is it really like what's happening in 2023? I feel like you guys are still trolling me. I just cannot believe it's a thing. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with it. I have to make sure. There's seriously nothing wrong with it. You can just do whatever you want to do. But I just really still cannot somehow trust you guys and believe it's a thing that's been happening in 2023. They are competitive. Microsoft Excel, it is cool. I've heard of it, yeah. But that kind of makes sense because, like, if you win, then that means you're better at working, I guess. But Roblox competitive, like, how does that work? There are so many different mini games there too, right? Well, I guess, yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense, never mind. It's 24, babe. Yeah, I just didn't know. I thought it's still like 23, but in your dimension, yeah, somehow like a month has passed already. So it's like 2024. And the neon lights, you know how a lot of people say like Japan doesn't really have like neon lights? Japan does. Look at those lights. It's a thing. Where is the sun? Why is it so dark there? Yeah, it's called night for you, by the way. I know it's like really new for you. You probably just didn't know the concept of like a night, but this is called a night. So am I allowed to actually walk here? Am I being like freaking problematic? You know what? Rasengan! Your nights are very early, yes. I mean, that, true. Is he in the red light district? Nah, I just got out of there. It was weird. It was so weird. We saw like some tweakers and like some like other weird people. I got uncomfortable, screamed some like technique names, and I said bye, and disappeared. Do Japanese look at me when I'm talking to myself? I don't think so. I don't really think they will look at you. And wait, let me check something really quick. Why you are not tired? You know what? That's a great question. I've been doing like these streams like almost every day. I should be tired. Like sometimes I wonder. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just weird, I guess. Asta, thank you. So, Sora, how much will it take to make you do a miniskirt stream? I can just do it. Like if you want me to do it actually, but I don't know. I still like don't want to lose my entire dignity yet. I will think about that, but. Oh, can I look at phones? $6 gigabytes for 30 days and it's like $20? What the fuck? That's just the best way to freaking scam foreigners. Overseas. Yes. Big Sim. Also, thank you. I will give you $50 on my next paycheck for it. You don't have to actually force yourself to like, you know, do that. But if you want to, I will be so happy for that because it's something I have to say thank you to. But you don't have to force yourself. Like, you don't have to. You shouldn't feel like obligated to give me donations just in case. I have to make sure about that. But either way, thank you. That's just still like amazing to get donations and stuff from people, because like that actually does help me do these streams, right? You know what? Maybe I should actually go home today, because it's gonna get wilder from here. It's like 5 p.m., right? And people will show up even more, and it's gonna get so crowded. And I know like people want to see it, but I kind of want to go home and actually chill, because I've been streaming like almost every day, and I don't know. I kind of want to chill and play Tetris or something. At the same time, I have to like get some work done too. I got some emails from like some of my clients. I gotta do that too. Do you stream tomorrow? Probably. Let's see. I have to think about that too. At 3 a.m. Yeah, I know. So here, I know it's kind of early for me to like end the stream, because I usually stream for like 4 hours recently. But let me just read everything, and let me just say bye to everybody here. Home stream tomorrow. I'll think about it. Yeah. Who's my biggest simp? Tell me. And what is the definition of like the biggest simp? I don't really think there are different levels of like simping here. Hana RAB, thank you. Why did you have to put Sora the Troll like so many times? Just to say Rasengan. Shrine, should I? 超強いよ今足。Rasengan's important. It is, yes. And this guy's like PP, very itchy, yeah, right? And this guy's like sex, and this guy's like kiss. And he's like, how old is your mom? Like, this is just random and wild. Like, randomness is just happening everywhere, from like every perspective. And everybody's talking about just sex casually. You see? Like, titty fuck. Your IQ is 3. I heard if your IQ is 3, you cannot even breathe. That's what I heard. Yes. See? Dog cafe. Should I? Tomorrow more burgers. I'll think about that. Let's see. Do you play Team Fortress 2? I tried it when I was like 15 or something. But yeah, no. Say Gex. What? I don't think you're alive if your IQ is like -1. You're like a plant or something. What are you talking about? I think it's been 3 minutes. So, thank you so much for showing up, everybody. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not. Maybe I will. I'll think about it. And then I'll think about what to do. Bye-bye. Well, I might not stream. I might take a break and just do something. Or get my work done. Or maybe I might just like make a video or something. Because like there are so many videos like I want to work on before anything. Bye-bye, everybody. The stream is ending in 3 seconds. Take a break. I'll think about what to do. I'm not really tired or anything. I'm like that one person who sleeps and who just gets 100% like health back for some reason. That's who I am. That's always the weekend for streaming. Yeah, let's see. Anyways, bye-bye.